minutes.
Oh, now it's recording.
Okay.
Okay, it's good. It's good audio. Okay. It's good audio.
Oh!
Okay.
What?
I can hear it in the headphones.
We're good.
It's working?
Okay, let's see.
Wait, go over there and adjust this.
Alright, we're good. Your bathroom takes a long time to reload.
Oh, the bathroom?
To flush, dude.
Oh, you know it flushes, but you're talking about the thing after.
Yeah, I was waiting. There was toilet paper like floating around in it.
No.
You know how you flush and you have to wait for it to reload, then you flush again?
Oh.
No, it's good now.
No, bro.
But I had
you
to
know
wait.
why? Because, like...
I had to wait like 20 seconds. That never happens.
No. It's...
That's the
When you
longest
flush
wait
it-
time.
No, it's messed up. When you reflush it, you have to wait till it like goes down, and then you have to put it down because the lever doesn't go all the way down. Therefore, the water doesn't fill up and shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's why, since you probably whoever went afterwards again. messed it
Somebody
up.
went right before me because I heard that shh.
Yeah. Let me see it.
Alrighty. What's up, peoples? This is our first attempt at podcasting. It took us like 3 hours to set up this equipment, and it's still not a good yet. We still need a splitter and everything, but it's fine. This is good for now. Let me see what it just looks like on the delay. See if there's no feedback.
No. That's the longest wait.
No, it's messed up. When you reflush it, you have to wait.
Okay, right when I see myself say what I just said, we're good.
All the way down. Therefore, the water doesn't fill up and shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why, since
Oh, so you could hear us talking.
Somebody went right before me.
I think you could hear us
now
talking.
you want me to get nuts, bro.
Oh, dude, my dad used to buy these dry roasted ones,
Yeah.
and for some reason, they don't have salt in them anymore.
Those have salt.
I know, but it says salt on the ones my dad buys. California grown.
Dude, they're fucking salty as
Yeah,
fuck.
and they don't have it for some reason.
Dude, have one again.
The only thing that's wrong with this
Yeah.
is you have to cook it down a little bit. You're only a handful at a time.
Okay, right when I see myself. Right when I see myself.
What?
Okay, it's good now.
Alright, what am I... What am
Can you hear out of that? Or you just put them on just to put them on. You literally just have those on just to seem like it's legit. That is not even funny. You legit only have those on so it seems like you're doing something. Hey, you gotta start off somewhere.
Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, it feels good to take a shit now.
Yeah, I fixed it.
I'm not gonna say who, but somebody told me once, like 2 years ago. It was, and they seriously said it straight to my face, no laughing. He goes, Mike, I think I've proved that men have a G-spot up their ass, because when I take a shit and I take a shit really slow, it feels really good.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna tell you who said that because it's fucking we're streaming now, but somebody legit said that to me. You know what? I mean, I can't deny it.
Can I drink? Am I allowed to show products on?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Where people pay for, they have ads on it.
Hey, you gotta start off somewhere.
I don't know if we're allowed to, so I don't know. You never know these days. It's fucking copyright and patent bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody
Wait.
told me once, like 2 years ago.
You can use that computer, bro.
Seriously said it straight to my face.
For what?
No laughing. He goes, Mike, I think
To
that men have a G-spot up their ass. That's when I take a shit really slow.
Yo,
I'm not gonna say you said that.
this is good. It's on the cameras are good. It's legit on us. It's fine.
it's good. All right, hold on.
They have ads on it. I don't know if we're allowed to, you never know these things.
Dude, you think Alex is not watching it because it will come up.
Oh, is he saying we're on?
No, it would say.
No,
two.
did he say that? Did Alex say he was on?
What?
Did Alex?
No. I'm just saying. If maybe you look at your Facebook. What the hell is this?
What the fuck is
Daddy
it?
Yankee?
Like that background music.
When Spanish people come into the liquor store and I say Daddy Yankee and I say Don Omar, they get mad at me.
Don Omar?
Yeah, they're like, dude, it's Don Omar.
Don Omar?
Yeah, like, Daddy Yankee. They get mad at me.
Did he make any
These
other?
headphones are fucking not working at all. You know, it's so terrible. We're not even doing this right at all.
Hold on.
It's good though.
Did he make any other songs?
Daddy Yankee?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Did somebody like make it for him? Oh, we just fucked this up. You know on me?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, okay. It went completely ape shit.
All right, here we go. Hold on, let me fix it.
Yeah, they're like, dude, it's not a mark. The Yankee. They get married.
This mic is not bad, man.
Do you want to move to the right more? Can you move to the right more? No, no, other way. My bad. Left. And then we'll be perfect. Yay. Nice. So, here we go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so this is good. This is the first one, man. This is just like a test
Are we
run right
set?
here. We're streaming and everything. There's another person on this.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there is. We have 2 viewers.
No, we don't.
Hopefully it's like some fucking nice.
What?
I didn't say that.
Is he your brother, bro? Please tell me it's your brother.
I don't know, man. It's good though. We want to get up to thousands.
Please tell me it's your fucking
Yo,
brother, bro.
I was watching I walked by the TV this morning and there was like this thing about Cristiano Ronaldo like scoring a hat trick or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. He scored yesterday. Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Okay, so this is good. This is the first one. It's just like a test run right here. We're streaming and everything. There's another person on this. Yeah, there is. We have 2
Is it loud? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fine, man. No, they're not anymore. They left. No, there's only one. It's fine, man. It's good.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
I just wanted to see
Got
if
an
it,
Alaska t-shirt on, man.
if the noise is working.
What's that?
Alright.
What's that white dude who played for like Seattle? He said that he was broadcasting it, and
Who
he
the
goes,
Who was? Alright.
Twellman or something? Taylor Twellman?
Yeah, the podcast is American.
Is Ronaldo the best player in the world or no?
Dude, he was sucking his dick. Seriously.
He said he's like, why is there a discussion about who the best player in the world is? There's no discussion.
Dude, if you watch the game, throughout the whole entire game, he was like, "Oh my God, you've got to see how he runs. He makes the perfect runs the entire game. He does everything correctly." I mean, literally after every single goal, like it looks like he was about to have an orgasm because he was just, like, it was unbelievable. I mean, I don't know, he loves that Ronaldo. So,
But is Messi the best player in the world,
But-
like consistently?
to be honest with you, like Ronaldo at this point is definitely the best.
He's the
At
best.
this point, yeah, like you can't, it comes down to whether you can prove yourself on the field to be the best man. If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. And honestly, bro, he's been performing on the international level and on club level.
Yeah, Messi never did.
No,
Messi
no,
never did in the
no.
World Cup, right?
What's that?
Messi never did anything in the World Cup, like the international stage.
No, he didn't score shit.
I haven't watched soccer so fucking long, man.
He didn't score shit. And now he's hurt. He's probably not gonna win the Ballon d'Or. That gold, the Ballon d'Or.
Was that the most goals?
Well, no, it's like the best player, like overall.
Oh,
overall.
okay.
You know
The
how
Golden Boot?
Xavi and Iniesta.
Yeah.
But is Messi the best player in the world? Like,
Yeah, it's called Golden Boot. Yeah.
The Golden
In American,
Boot?
Yeah.
You got the Galazzo dell'Oro.
I got what?
Right? What the hell was I doing today when somebody was talking in an Italian accent?
Yeah, hold on.
no, you want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And honestly, bro, he's been performing on the international level. Yeah, Messi never
I think we're good people, man.
Messi never did anything.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, but shit, I need another beer.
It's like you're at a strip club or something. Shit, I need another beer, man.
No, I'm serious. I need another beer.
I'd rather have a beer.
You know what? I don't understand.
I gotta fix my fucking laugh, man.
You know what I don't understand is my birthday's in like tomorrow, and people are sending me birthday congratulations, like happy birthday. It's not even my fucking birthday.
Tell him their birthday.
It's not even my fucking birthday.
Why don't you post on your Facebook right now? Peeps, chill the fuck out. It's not my birthday.
Like it's not. No offense, but I'm just saying, like it's not even my birthday yet. I mean, thank you. I mean, I never been like.
I gotta fix my
I
laugh.
can't believe people have been so happy. Nah, forget about it. It's alright.
Do you ever have like one of your friends change your birthday date?
What do you mean?
They change your birthday date and then like everybody messages you like It's like a never-ending cycle. Because now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna hear myself laugh just now, in 30 seconds, and I'm gonna laugh again. This is it. This is the worst YouTube ever. We're gonna have the worst podcast of all time. It's gonna be epic.
Yes. Hashtag worst podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna have to go on for a year before it picks up.
Oh yeah.
Like legit, like consistently, because there's gonna have to be mad videos, and nobody knows who we are.
Bro, it's the first time. I mean,
Nobody knows who we are.
The first time you're able to fuck up. It's like beginner's luck. Like, what the fuck? And it doesn't matter. No one's on right now anyway.
No.
Do you ever have like when your friends change?
We gotta have like a controversial video where we talk about like black people or something. And then, like, yeah, I'm serious. They're like a million people watch it on
Yeah, but
YouTube.
they switch all the time,
And they
right?
put it on the news.
They always switch topics.
They don't talk. They literally just sit down and then they don't have a topic. Yeah, they just talk about
Bro,
anything.
dude,
It's like
what?
kids. It's like people hanging out. That's what it is.
Bro, use the internet, bro. Use the internet. Anything you come across, like start talking and then I'll join in. Like we were just talking about soccer.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what we do. We get the Salgados and everybody, and then we just all have like the 4 people, and then we just talk about anything. It's like you're hanging out. It's like you're sitting with your friends watching TV, you're hanging out. That's the whole point of it.
Bro, do you have space there? Yeah, move this shit, bro. Put it in front of you. So you don't move because you're not in the camera right now. Put it where like put
yeah,
anywhere you
so I
can
have a lot.
put.
Yeah, that's good.
Put it
That's
anywhere.
actually good.
I'm serious, they're like a million people watching.
This is good.
They literally just sit down and
What they did in the early podcast with Rogan, what Rogan and Diaz did on the early podcast. I mean, not Rogan and Diaz. What Rogan would do is he'd because he's famous, but he'd like tweet. He'd tweet like he was just streaming, and then people would ask him questions. We don't have anybody to ask him
Ask questions.
Yeah, and he would answer it. But then after a while, he's just like, "This is stupid." Like,
Well, why
nobody
don't you just
wants
go
to
on
watch
Google and
this.
like ask random questions?
Nobody wants to watch this. If people ask questions, so eventually he changed it. Yo, look at these guys' faces. I mean, I know you didn't watch the
Yo,
fight,
go
but
on Facebook too. Go on your Facebook. And sign out of mine.
oh, the tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the UFC event on Super Weekend in the Prudential Center.
What do you mean?
The UFC event's gonna be in Newark. February.
really?
Yeah, my birthday weekend. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. You guys have to come to the weigh-ins because they're free.
Fuck, we just lost. Oh no, there it is.
Because they're free, so you can come to the. How do I log out of Facebook?
You know, I need another one. On top right.
You guys have 4 beers.
On the top right, you know? That star sign?
Yeah.
Click it. It's log out. It's like the 50.
Oh yeah. I can see. Yo, I remember when we were upstairs in your room, and I remember this like it was yesterday. We were on logging into each other's AOLs, and you logged into my AOL. Hey, because you knew my password? Yeah. And I got so pissed, dude. You're like NFL Boy 2, and then I'm like, oh, you don't know what my name is? You don't know what my password is? And then you go, yeah, I know what it is. And you like typed it in. You typed it in, and like that's back when the internet first building up, and nobody wanted to give away their passwords. It was like the secretest thing. Yeah, and you I got so pissed. I like pushed you away, and then I walked out of the room. It was in the upstairs room.
Do you remember, yeah, do you remember? I knew both you and Alex's password. Do you know that?
Yeah, how did that happen?
You told me, bro. And then you guys never changed it. So then I went on it when I was...
Do you know that you could promote shit on Facebook? You pay like $7 and then your post becomes the top post for like a day. So every time somebody goes onto the news feed, you're always the top post. Like, look, people do it. Like, it's crazy.
Wait, you have to pay for that?
Yeah, it's like $7. It goes to promote this post or something.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. Gets kicked during brawl with the
That's
videos.
way too loud.
Yeah, how did that happen?
See, dude, I try to stay away from Facebook.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's like a waste of time.
I need another beer. You want you want another one, bro?
No, I'm good. I can get up early tomorrow.
Oh shit.
You're getting so excited to do this. This is cool. This is cool doing this. We gotta get into our groove though. We have to get more natural at it. It'll do good for us. It'll teach us how to speak better, and then eventually it'll become smoother, and we'll talk about anything. We'll get more people on too.
Dude, I try to stay like like
Make it weekly or bi-weekly, whatever. Just shooting the shit, hanging out.
I feel like it's like a waste of time. No, I'm good. I get up early tomorrow. You getting so excited to do this? This is cool.
Yeah, of course not. There's no way that Lyoto would fight Anderson. Lyoto and Anderson are like super good friends. And they're like super good like Brazilian friends. Like they train to the death together. They got that private camp, Black House in Los Angeles. And nobody fucks with them, man. You have to be invited to get in there.
Alright, how much time is it? Alright, this get like a good. Oh my god, stop. Do you have to leave, bro?
Dude, I'll say it's like 9:30.
Alright, fine. That's perfect.
Did you just put that in your pocket?
Yeah.
And then you...
Hey.
I gotta fucking fix my laugh, yo. Yo, did you watch Dana White's... Oh, okay, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch how pissed he
Dude,
gets.
where the fuck is my headset?
You wear the headset, it doesn't even do anything.
But where's your headset?
I don't need it now. Once we get...
Oh, bro, we lost our viewer. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotta,
You lost our viewer,
No, dude,
bro.
most of the viewers, when we put it to Facebook, most of the viewers, I mean... YouTube.
What do you mean?
When we record it, we'll put the recording on YouTube.
Oh yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying like the people on
Yeah.
Facebook, you know?
Did you just put that in your pocket? And then...
I gotta fix that fucking...
No, you
line.
don't. No,
Here
you
we go. Tony versus...
Did you watch
Hold on.
Dana White's podcast?
You gotta watch this guy's post-fight speech, and you gotta tell me if any other guy from any other sports organization
Did you wear the headset?
would ever.
don't. Bro, you can get out of the stream if you want. I mean, you don't have to, unless you wanted to.
Yeah,
No, it's good. We gotta keep track on it.
No, dude, most of the viewers when we put the Facebook, when we record it, we'll
Oh!
Dramatic over here, yo. Oh, it froze.
Dude, I'm feeling this music right now.
So why'd you want to like really do podcasting?
to imagine the shape.
It's easy. It's fun.
Dude, to be honest with you, it's I don't know.
Anybody could do it, dude. It's like a free
It's
free
yeah,
radio
it's free.
show.
If
Yeah.
if you could figure your shit out and
Yeah.
start talking with people, if have
You-
friends over, it's cool.
Yeah. Talk about anything that's not regulated.
You know, it's our first day, so you know it doesn't. You know,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. We'll get the hang of it, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah, I'll get more smooth.
You know,
Smoother.
obviously now we have no idea what we're doing.
We had no idea what the fuck is going on. Did you ever watch the Hodge twins? Did you ever watch those guys?
Yeah, the rip guys.
Yeah.
The-
They're like,
the
you can do
bodybuilders?
whatever the fuck you want to do.
Oh, is that what they say?
At the end of every video, yeah. But they got so famous now that they
They're
talk
they're
about
funny.
random shit.
I talk.
Yeah. Oh my god. They do intermittent fasting. That's what they do.
What's that?
Intermittent fasting. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they get ripped.
All
yeah.
the time, or they just do
Yeah.
it
They
sometimes.
no, they do it all the time now. All the time. All they do is like they won't eat for like 18 hours and then they'll have like a whole pizza and that's all they'll eat. And then for the next day. And that they said like the body fat just like melts off of them.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I was telling you about intermittent fasting. I did it for like a week.
Yeah, I told you. I did it back in the beginning of the
Yeah.
spring. I told you, bro. I swear to God, I only had one meal in the middle of the day.
You had one meal a day.
I had the biggest meal. I shoved down about like 1,200 calories in one meal, which, you know, whatever. And then I'd have like a little bit something at dinner. Like that's basically all I did. You know what I mean? And it worked because like I mean it took a while though, but it worked.
Yeah.
And like I told you on Sunday, it didn't matter how many calories I ate. I would probably eat like 5 Big Macs or whatever.
Oh, so you do Eric Dorsey
Oh.
told you to do the cheat day?
Dude, Eric Dorsey. Oh my God, I saw him the other day. I went to test the first time, like in a while, bro. And I saw him and he still recognized me. He's
Is he
like,
still
"Yo, what's
Diesel?
up?"
He's still
Oh
big?
yeah, bro. And he has like he like walks like he has a broken back, bro, because he's so big. So I never forget the one day we were training, and he was like, yo, Dan. I was like, oh man, I got an itch. He's like, oh. He's like, oh, I can't fucking reach it. He's like, my muscles are too big. He's like, oh, I can't reach. He's like, bro. And I started cracking up, like, oh my God. He's like, Dan, it's not funny. I can't reach my back, yo. I can't reach my back.
That's
And I
like
was
being big for no reason. That's the no function.
Dude, he couldn't reach
Yeah.
his back. He started humping his back against the wall. He was like, everyone was looking at him. He was like,
He couldn't reach his spinal cord?
No, he couldn't reach it.
That's his shoulder muscles. You gotta remember that. You
Funny
can't reach.
thing.
Dude, so he legit trained you.
But he's big though.
And it worked though. Like when he trained you, it was legit.
Yeah, bro. I swear, probably by like 3-week mark, like he said like, "Damn, Dan, you're getting big," and I was like, "That's good," like, cause I was getting big, but I wasn't getting like ripped though. You know
Oh,
what I
okay,
mean?
you're just getting
I
bigger?
was getting muscle mass, like, and I could tell, cause he gave me all he told me how to work out and everything, but
Did you take testosterone supplements?
oh,
Oh,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Go ahead.
I'm not no fucking
test and HGH.
Sylvester Stallone. I do it the natural way. Fuck that.
Yo, there are no downsides to what Sylvester Stallone's doing. The only downside is that you look good at 70 years old. There's no downside to like him to him supplementing that shit. Like, there's no doubt if you're that old, and you supplement crazy HGH and testosterone to look good. That's good. Like you feel good when you're 70 years old. You know.
Yeah.
There's no downside when you're like that. Cause you know you can either be like that or you can feel like shit and die. Either way, when you're old.
I mean, he just doesn't look natural, bro. How old is he? He's 60-something
He's
years
like
old.
66. Yeah, he was like an 8-pack.
Dude, and look at Arnold. Arnold is nowhere near
No,
Sylvester
no.
anymore. Like, he's not...
No.
Arnold, I think he just completely stopped. Like,
No, Arnold did the intro to this one book I read called it's called Engineering the Alpha. It's about like the intermittent fasting, and he did the intro too because those guys are his trainers now. So he does that.
wait, who?
Arnold, it's called Engineering the Alpha, man 2.0. And so I read the whole book. I listened to the audiobook, but it's like all about intermittent fasting and maximizing your hormones. Apparently, when you fast and you don't eat until you work out, that's when your testosterone levels are your highest. And that's when like your cortisol's the most sensitive.
When you don't work out?
Yeah, it's
you
when
don't
it's
eat?
when you don't eat. You don't eat until you work out, and because your test levels are super high. Because
You don't eat till you work out?
yeah, you don't eat. You go 16 hours without eating, and then you eat in an 8-hour window. And apparently, you know, people say if you don't eat, your body will store fat and you'll lose muscle if you don't eat for like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Apparently, your body doesn't break down muscle until like 36 hours. So you can go because people what they do is
That's a bunch of
they
bullshit.
fast all day. But that's what the Hodgkins do. They fast all day. They do 24-hour fasts, and they get bigger. Their muscles get bigger, and
Bro, no.
because apparently that's how we used to eat. That's how we ate when we evolved. When we were like living when we were hunters and gatherers.
Yeah, but you have to...
That's how we ate,
it's-
though.
It's a fast all the time until we hunted our food.
Yeah, well, we hunted, but what we did was we hunted and we had one big ass meal around the campfire at night,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then we wouldn't eat again until the next night.
Exactly.
So it goes with our body, like the whole eating 3-hour thing. I think, but it works though. The eating 3 hour, like when I did that with P90X, like I got really lean eating 3 hours. Now I do it because I want to eat more because I want to gain more muscle.
Oh, okay.
But you know, once I want to cut again, I'm gonna do the fasting thing. I'm gonna like not eat
Dude,
until like
Chris-
6
You
p.m.
remember Chris? I mean,
Yeah.
Of course you remember Chris. You know Chris. He remember he did P90X with you?
Yeah,
Did
yo,
he
Chris
tell you-
got ripped, man.
Yeah, but do you remember he passed out? Did he tell you when he passed out?
No.
Bro, he wasn't eating. He did the same thing. He didn't eat. And he's like, one day he was in the bathroom and he passed out on the floor. I was like, bro, that's what you
Wait,
get
what do
for
you
not
mean?
fucking eating. What?
What do you mean he didn't eat?
I think he.
He didn't
literally-
get skinny though. He got lean.
He had like a protein shaker. I don't even know. He said he didn't eat much. Like, so if he didn't eat much, that means like for Salgado's, like they probably didn't. Oh, I just put a name out there. Oh well. Anyway, what are you gonna do?
It's in the internet now. You know it's there forever now.
Yeah. Well,
Even if we delete it, it's the NSA has it, and they're gonna fucking use it against you.
fuck the government.
And
Okay?
we could say something bad now.
I don't give a fuck.
We could say something bad now, and 40 years from now, there could be a government outbreak. Like they could think that there's a zombie apocalypse or something, and they can go back on this Ustream, and they could be like, "Yo, this kid talks shit about Chris Salgado. Chris Salgado could be like the leader of the free world, and just because you said that, that's it, dude. You're done. You're in jail for life. They can go back."
I don't even know what you're
That's the end.
talking
I'm getting too deep here. That's what the NSA does, yo. They log your shit all the time.
You know. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yo, look at these. Look at the face difference. Look at this face difference in GSP won this fight. And look at their faces.
Oh yeah. What were we talking about? Yo, do you hear the music in the background, Mike?
No, it's really soft. Doesn't matter.
Alright, good. Oh.
Yo, dude, I want Matt and Chris and everybody, and we'll all do this together.
Yeah,
Like
we'll
Matt, Alex, Chris, Danny, and everybody. Well, you're Danny.
Yeah.
Yo, when did people start calling you LeBron?
I don't know, probably during the soccer. I think from the soccer team. Probably.
Yo, I don't know how they sometimes they'll like show stuff on the on their computer screen. I don't know how they do that.
Oh, cause
They somehow like switch the
the
video
video
to the,
source.
Yeah. What they used to do in the old school days, they turn the computer and put it up there, but I guess they figured out how to change it. Is that Barry White?
What? No.
No, bro, I was just texting.
How did that go? Brr?
Who, me?
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Alex.
Alex does that?
Yeah, he goes. Brr. Here we go. Let's how fucking pissed Dana White is in this video.
Thought that Johnny clearly won the fight and you weren't happy with the right word, but you
Yo.
Does anybody here think that Johnny Hendricks didn't win the fight? Meltzer thinks George won? Yeah. What did you think it was? 1, 3, and 5. Did you see George get smashed and hurt in the first round?
What happened?
About damage. It's a fight.
Yo, the UFC event
Damage, you get hurt,
on New
drop,
Year's
drop.
is so big that like I shake. I shake when I
New
think
Year's
about
Eve
it.
or New Year's?
The 28th, the New Year's Eve card, like the New Year's event card,
And I still don't think
What day is it on?
is on December 28th. Like I don't even like. It keeps me up at night. It's so good.
I think the governor needs to step in immediately before these guys destroy this sport like they did boxing.
It's like.
Well, that's the next question.
Well, I mean, granted, I'm obsessed with it. Like I'm obsessed with it, but I mean, it's like so good that this guy, this Brazilian guy, is the best ever. Like he's the best fighter of all time.
We got another video.
He's the best ever, and he fucks around when he's fighting, like a
Alex,
bitch.
bro?
What?
Is Alex on?
No, I don't think I was.
Alright.
Dude, we're fucking talking about. Dude, we got a viewer, and then like hopefully we'll get like thousands of viewers.
Yeah, right. Dude, I heard that if you don't jack off for 7 days, your testosterone.
That's a myth.
That's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth.
Why?
Yeah, you don't know
But
how.
think about it,
You don't know how
you're
many
home-
times they talked about that on the podcast. How many times, like, because their fighters go on and talk about it.
Oh, well, that's the thing
Oh,
about
it's
the
a
night before,
complete
right?
myth.
The night before a game or a night
Night before a game,
fight.
right? That's a myth too.
No, but I'm talking about 7 days.
Yeah.
If you don't do it for 7 days.
Apparently they peak for like an hour, and they go down. Apparently that's what happens. But they did like studies on it, and even if you have sex like the night before competition, it doesn't matter. There's no negative side effects.
Nothing happens?
Yeah, they did like tests on it.
So what affects why do we feel tired after that happens?
I think it's just because you use a lot of energy, yo. Because your heart's pumping. You're like,
Pumping.
yeah, it's like a workout. Your blood sugars probably drops a little bit because it's like a cardio workout. But I mean, fighters say they do it like a lot of champions,
bro.
man.
What the fuck?
You're looking at the viewer.
What? What?
Yo, put this on YouTube when I leave, and I'm gonna watch it like 50 times.
No, keep going. I'm just saying that we lost.
Yeah, like a lot of big time fighters, they talked about that they did it all the time. Like Chuck Liddell and everybody, and even like women fighters say they do it more during the fight, before the fight. They say it gets them riled up.
Oh, I heard that too. People do the opposite.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, I think that's because also what I read in that book is that they used as proof that you get that your testosterone levels are good if you fast. That how you have like the morning wood or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not even from testosterone.
And if you don't have it, then
Yeah.
it's like something's wrong.
Well, I mean, the morning wood is because your bladder's hitting your prostate. It's not because you have high testosterone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were talking about it.
Who talked about that? You said
The
they
whole
talked that in the podcast?
book. No, the whole book was about
What book? What are you talking about? You read a book on that?
yeah, Man 2.0, Engineering the Alpha. I think
Wait,
it
you
got,
saw
like-
Arnold's book?
No, he
Oh,
just does the
okay.
forwards for it. It's all about maximizing testosterone levels for weightlifting. I feel like it's not as legit because our cameras aren't super HD. Well, Joey Diaz's aren't either.
Wait, how does it look on that camera?
It was good.
All right. It's,
Yeah, it's manageable.
bro, they actually look the same. If you see the video on YouTube, like they look like the same.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Dude, imagine we got Jordan on here.
Yeah, we gotta get Jordan on here.
Oh, did you see
We'll get Jordan right after a big ass fucking
Giants game?
football game when they
the
lose.
Giants? They fucking
Yeah.
lose all the time.
Yeah.
They fucking lose. It's all about the Phillies. Philly
The
Eagles.
Felix?
Philly Eagles. The
Oh.
Eagles. It's all about the Eagles. Oh.
Dude, like, I literally haven't watched. I don't watch any other sports now. It's fucking weird.
What's that?
I don't watch any other sports except combat sports now.
I know you.
I literally don't watch any. They don't.
You became a UFC.
They just don't do anything for me because it's like MMA is just like one-on-one, like no equipment, really natural. And also I started training in it, so I got really into it. So
Dude, you got big on
yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
if you know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on. It's just martial arts. Is all it is. It's martial arts competition. So if you've ever done martial arts in your life,
Yeah, last time I did it was 4 or 5 years ago.
yeah, I trained like a couple months ago and then I pussied out again. I always pussy out, y'all.
Why? What do you mean pussy out?
Because like I really want to do it. Like I want to train. I want to do jiu-jitsu. I want to become like I want to get really into it.
Yeah.
But I like after like 2 weeks of doing it, I just stopped going for some reason. It's like a thing I don't know why. It just always happens. I just stop going. But I want to stay. I think that the reason why I stopped going to this one is because it's a really, really good camp. Like he has like UFC fighters there. Like it's legit. It's in New Brunswick or North Brunswick, but it's too far away. It's like it's 25 minutes away from my house, and then if I want to go to Keene, I have to go like it'd be like an hour and a half the other way to get back there. I think it's just too far.
Are you still going to Kane?
Yeah,
How many times a day? I mean, how many times a week?
every day but Friday.
Every day but Friday?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yo, have you been in any of those gun shootings, whatever?
What?
Yeah, I still get those fucking text messages on my phone.
I don't get
I gotta
them.
get that shit off my phone.
I don't get any of them. What's the number?
It's the Kane police where they send you a text message
Oh,
and they
yeah.
call you and they leave you a fucking voicemail. I'm fucking dying here. Every time
Do they really?
Every fucking time they call me and I see the fucking message, I want to kill myself because it's that automated computerized
Yeah.
voice. They're like 9:30 a.m. Friday, November 10th, whatever.
Is it a black guy voice?
Yeah, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? And then they're like, there's been attempted shooting on campus.
On campus?
Please stay indoors or whatever. And like, you know, I'm still getting this, and I graduated in May already, so I don't even know why I have it still on.
Yeah, I used to get those from Rutgers, but they took me off because I graduated, I guess.
Rutgers Newark is even worse, bro. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's that bad, man.
Rutgers Newark?
I think that it's like they have it down.
What?
Dude, people are fucking watching you take your headphones off, and they're not even connected to anything. You're wearing them. It's like fake glasses. Joe, did you hear Joey Diaz
They don't
rant
know
on
that.
fake glasses on girls who wear fake glasses to look hot?
Oh, sunglasses?
I need to find it. No, it's like fake glasses. Like I've never seen him that into it in my life.
What do you mean?
Like he's like, you see these people. He's like hyperventilating because he's out of shape. So like he's so much weed in his system. He's like, these people, they teach them how to clap after the Emmys or the Oscars. They actually clap like they clap for no reason. Then you see these people with these fake glasses trying to look cool. It's like what the fuck is wrong with people? what the fuck is wrong with people? Like I've never heard him say fuck as intensely as he did there. He got really into it. What the fuck is wrong with people now? Yeah, he was really into it. It was pretty funny. I can't find the podcast though. The episode.
I'll find it.
It's in the middle of a random episode. It'll be impossible to find it.
Always.
Yeah, it's like in the 30s or 40s. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people now? Fake glasses and shit.
Oh my god, that lunatic psychic, Sylvia Brown died.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a crazy mofo.
You think that shit's real about
No, it's not real.
her? Do you believe in the psychic?
No, I don't believe in anything.
You don't believe that?
All I believe in is
Why don't you
science.
Why don't you believe?
What's wrong with you? They spin your mouth or something?
Shit, I gotta fucking. Fuck, I got a nut stuck in my mouth.
Oh, a nut. I did it.
An almond, man. Get your head out of the gutter, will you? What was I saying?
Psychics. Why I don't believe in psychics?
Yeah. Why don't you believe in psychics? Yeah.
One, there's no evidence for it, and two, there are so many other rational ways to describe it that doesn't involve magical shit.
I mean, Hirsch, I don't know, that's fucking weird, but didn't you go to a few psychics? Didn't you go with one with Matt?
Yeah.
And you went to the one like the boardwalk too?
I didn't go to the boardwalk one, Matt went to
I
it.
went to the one of the boardwalk. I wanted to kill. I don't know. From that day on, I wish I didn't. I always regret going, but whatever.
They have memes that they pick up on you, and they know
Before
what to
you
say
go
to
in
you.
there, or I don't know.
They know what to say to you. They say very generic shit, and then the way you react to what they say, they'll pick up on your body language, and then they'll say more based on what you do with your body language. There's a guy who was on Rogan's TV show, and he was a mentalist. And what he did was he said, listen guys, I'm gonna predict your future. I'm gonna be a psychic to you. I'm gonna tell you shit. You're gonna think that what I'm doing is real. You're gonna think I'm a psychic, but I'm completely bullshitting you. And but I'm not gonna tell you how I do it because I make my living off of it. But I'm gonna show you how psychics do
You
it.
actually did that?
Yeah, and it's on the show. You can watch it. It's on Joe Rogan Questions Everything, and he does it.
That's the show.
It's all fake. Like it's literally all this psychic shit. There's no reason.
I would
There's
love to know
no
how to
evidence
do
for
that.
it to be real. It's all you know the pickup artist stuff. You know the pickup artist people.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Well,
It's the same thing. They know how to do it. They do.
That's different though because that's like social.
It's social dynamics. It's the same thing. It's they
That's
do.
different because you can always force someone to like you.
Yeah, but what they do is they pick up on memes that you're doing. They pick up on like patterns that you have in your behavior. And there's like general set things that we know people react to in emotional ways. Everything that's emotional, you react to it. No matter what it is. Like, because we're emotional people. If you see an ad on TV and it's emotional, you're always going to react to it. They're like, if you see like a bank ad or something and they have like a kid dying or something and then old grandpa, he calls his grandpa when his grandpa, he's like, oh, I don't know where my son is. I'm worried. And then she'll dial like with an AT&T phone. Oh, finally he picked up, whatever. And like say you have a grandma, you'll like buy an AT&T phone because it's like an emotional thing. It's the same thing. They pick up on that shit. The one dude, Neil Strauss, who wrote the book The Game or whatever, he like invented this other system where he would be a psychic to girls. He would say like all this shit about them, like, oh, so I see that you're like a spiritual person, and he'll do all this shit with astrology, and it was all fake, and that's how he'd get every girl. Because women are spiritual for some reason. They like spiritual shit.
They're emotional. That's
It's
what
all
they are.
memes. Yeah, it's all fucking stupid. There's no evidence for it. If somebody can prove to me they're psychic, I'll believe it. But that's yet to happen. Go to James Randi. I'll give you $1 million if you can prove you're real. Nobody's done it yet.
Who the fuck is James Randi?
James Randi's a skeptic guy. He's this old gay dude who's amazing. I love him. And he fucking like, he's like a super hardcore scientist, and he has the challenge, the Randi challenge. Like if you give him $1 million, if you could prove to me that what you're doing is psychic or supernatural, I'll give you $1 million. Nobody's done it yet. You can watch the videos on YouTube because he posts all the videos on YouTube.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he debunks everybody. Debunks anything, any magic trick, anything. He debunks it.
He could find out how to do it.
Yeah, he does it all of them. He's like a hardcore scientist. He's like you come in here in this controlled environment, and you do your magic trick, and if you could fool me, I'll give you $1 million. Nobody's done it yet.
Wow.
But you can't do it. That's all bullshit.
It's an illusion to me. I like to say it's an illusion.
You gotta check out your windpipe, yo. You gotta open up that throat. No homo. Is this Thursday?
Oh my god.
No, it's Wednesday. I can't do no homo Thursday.
No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I thought Thanksgiving was tomorrow. I thought Thanksgiving was on my birthday. Seriously.
You thought Thanksgiving was tomorrow?
On my birthday. I thought it was this week, to be honest with you.
It could have been.
I thought it was always the third week. What's the third week in a month? Wait,
This
is
week. This is the third. It's
Oh,
always
did you-
in the 20s. It's
Did you
always
get-
like the
did you get
24th.
dis- Oh, did you get disconnected?
Yeah, like the computer died.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me, bro? Right here.
What is that?
What?
Oh, it's an adapter cord for.
My fake mic.
You can't say that.
There we go. This shit, I'm coiled up here. Yeah, bro, it's
Yo, I want to do this with the Volta Salgados.
Is it off already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Volta Salgados and Alex.
Dude, we gotta have special guests every week.
Yeah, we're gonna have a special guest.
We'll have Rob Field one day.
Oh man, we can
Wow,
really get into
wow.
politics, yo. We
What?
can get into politics with Rob Field.
It won't be pretty for me, but it's alright.
It's good
It'll
though.
be good.
You can learn about it,
We'll have him.
and then we'll try to gauge how much of it's bullshit.
We'll have
Joey Diaz.
dude, imagine. Oh fuck yeah, be like, yo, come back to North Bergen.
No, call in. Just do Joey Diaz. Can you please call into the podcast? Because you're amazing.
Oh, maybe we could do that. Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, eventually. When I go to the UFC event, I'll ask him. He always stands outside with everybody.
Oh, he does? Dude, go. Talk.
Dude, he was fucking standing next
Are
to
you
me.
back on the site?
Yeah, we were outside waiting for like everybody to leave because me and Sean, we always stayed mad late. We stayed till like 3 a.m. like outside the arena so everybody leaves.
Really?
And we were sitting there with we met these British people. I still tweet them, dude. They're epic. Like John McGee or whatever his name is.
Why?
So epic because he's like a UFC fan. So like, he was sitting in front of us, this English guy.
Wait, so some people come from England?
Oh, yeah, this guy Michael Bisping was fighting. He's like a big fighter from England.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were right in front of me with their big English flag or whatever, and then we saw them like 4 times throughout the weekend. We saw him at the Joe Rogan show. He was in New Brunswick, the theater right next to Rutgers, Rogan, that
Yeah,
weekend,
yeah.
and Diaz and Joey Diaz. So they went to the, and yo, they stayed mad late. Me and Sean left because we wanted to like wake up early for the next day. They stayed late, and Joey Diaz made a video for them.
No way.
Yeah, because the kid goes, "Oi, mate," he goes, "Oi, mate, my friend's having his birthday's the next week, and he loves you." So he took a video, he showed me on his phone the next day. Joey's
Really?
like, "Happy birthday, you fucking cocksucker! Get the fuck out of bed, wash your pussy, wash your ass." He's like saying, I was like, "You're amazing, dude! Like, you got a video with Joey Diaz." So anyway,
I told you. It must be these fucking nuts.
we were waiting outside for the thing to end, and we turned to our right, and fucking Joey Diaz is like right where that thing is, just standing there. He's waiting for Rogan to pick him up, like in the car, so he can
Really?
go to the airport. He's standing right there, just like looking around. Like, I'm like, dude, guys.
No one approached him? Like, does anybody, like,
Yeah, people know who he is, but it's just like, well, we don't want to go up to him because it's just like he's just chilling there. We don't want to bother him, like, because that'd be like weird if you go up to like people like that.
Yeah.
So we're just standing there, and we're just like, guys, dude, that's Joey Diaz. Like, Joey Diaz is standing right there, right next to us. Like, how amazing is that?
That's fucking awesome.
It's the whole time. If you go to the UFC events, it's so open. Like, all the fighters are there in the lounges, hanging out. Joey said he was in the lounge with these 2 Staten Island like Guido guys, so he was talking to them, taking shots with them during the fight. Cause they had the ice lounge and shit at the Prudential Center. They had the 2 lounges. You can go in there whenever you want during fights.
Oh, yeah.
You can go in there, and all the fighters are there who aren't fighting. There'll be like fighters just chilling in there.
Really?
Yeah,
So
so
they
you
go
can
to the event? Oh, cause, yeah.
yeah, they all go to the events together. They all go tickets and everything. Or if they have a teammate who's fighting, they'll usually be there.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, so Diaz is just chilling in the lounge. Chilling, drinking, smoking some weed. Put the weed in his, he hides it in his sock and shit.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
unreal. I love that guy.
When I went to their show in the Manhattan Ballroom, it was like you go in
Manhattan
there.
Ballroom.
Yeah, it's just like a ballroom. They're doing it again there on January 31st. I'm gonna go to it. You get a contact high, and that's illegal as shit in New York. Like, somebody was smoking weed right behind me. I was in the first row. They were smoking weed right behind me in the arena, watching the comedy show. Yeah, I could see the smoke coming up from behind my shoulder.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's like right there. It was so crazy. He walks on stage. He's like, this feels like my show. Like, he comes out. It's like everybody's high as shit. Damn, son, I want to go to California, so it's so much lighter on marijuana laws.
How was your visit over there when you went over there?
It's amazing.
You never told me about that.
It's amazing. I'm every single time. I'm gonna move there. Like right when I'm done with school or anything, that's it. It's the only place I'm planning. Well, I'm going to North Carolina. I'm gonna move there and probably in the spring. 'cause
North Carolina?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, everyone goes there. What the fuck? Another friend's gonna move down there?
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't talk about this here because my dad didn't tell his. So anyway, so when I go to California, it'll.
Did he tell his what, his mom?
No, anyway, so when I'm in California, right when I finish, right when I finish college, it's the only place I'm going. It's out there, man. It's straight to California. It's the only place I'm applying for jobs. Anything.
Dude, I know, like, everyone goes down there because it's much, it's a little more, like, liberal.
Oh my god, super liberal.
But I mean, what the fuck? I mean,
It's progressive.
once you get out of the New Jersey state, I mean, you got fucking drivers that don't know how to fucking drive.
Wait.
Slow. They're at like half a pace. Like they don't even have a heartbeat. They don't even have a heartbeat.
Hey, did you see Jody is talking about that? He's like,
No,
listen.
I'm not. This is like
No,
my dad says it all the fucking
No, it's true because he goes. He's like in New York. He's like when you go to LA, like, you know, you're driving. You know, people are just they let people go in front of them and shit. Nobody's checking. But in New York, like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Go. Somebody go.
No, not even.
I gotta go to the weed store.
Oh, that thing. Oh, that was the New York
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
He's like his headset literally fell off. Like he's like get the somebody go.
No, but it's the same thing.
No, it is, yeah.
It's literally actually, I don't know, I didn't know if it was east or west, but I knew it was north and south. I mean, once you leave the border, like, you see the fucking mongrels, like, they're fucking driving, and they're in the left lane, and you're supposed to be going like 80 through, 80, let's say you
No, you're not supposed to be going 80, dude. The speed limit's
No,
like
no, it's going
65, yo. You drive like 90.
What? Whatever, yeah. And, and you have fucking people going 50 on the left lane, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I don't understand. I don't
It's
know.
not good, yeah. It's not good at all. Yeah, every time I go into like...
And then you have people eating Kentucky Fried Chicken all the fucking time. You know, it's not good for you.
You see them in the car smoking their cigarette, drinking like a big liter of Coke.
What?
Like fat people just fucking driving around. You're like, the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, other than that, I mean, people are nicer. You know, everyone. I don't know. I mean,
I feel
Myrtle
like people
Beach.
are nice
Myrtle
everywhere.
Beach is amazing. Anything down there is pretty amazing. But I mean,
Myrtle Beach.
South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Florida's nice. Obviously, my family's from Miami.
Yo, you want to murder somebody, that's where you go, man.
Florida?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, Miami. You know all about that. You know.
Yeah, we were going to go to Miami on vacation, but we didn't go.
What?
We were going to go to Miami on
You
vacation.
wanna go to
but-
Miami? Bro, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll
You wanna
down.
go?
I'll go down, bro. I know all my family, my whole family, and my whole Cuban family's down there.
Yo, that place was built on cocaine, man. It was like literally built on cocaine. Yeah.
Probably still is.
Yeah, it probably is too.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's the place with it has I think I was reading this. It has the most banks per capita because of cocaine. Yeah, like back in like the 80s and the 90s, it had the
Oh,
most
yeah.
banks per capita. Like there was a bank like literally everywhere because of all the people. Yeah.
back when Tony Montana was in charge, right?
Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Is Scarface based on a true story?
Yeah, it's a true story. You didn't read in the beginning of the movie? Oh,
I
you
never
watched
seen it,
it,
man. I've seen.
You or your brother didn't watch it. I'm
I've
like,
seen
how
parts
did
of
you
it.
not watch one of the top 5 movies in all
I
history?
haven't seen The Godfather either. There's this kid I went to. He was a professional baseball player. When I went to bartending school, he was a professional baseball player, and we became like really good friends. Like this kid was epic. Like his name was Vin DeFazio. Like he's literally. I think that he got injured or something, so he doesn't play anymore. But he was like a movie buff. So I told him I never see The Godfather. He like yelled at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he yelled at me.
I don't
He's like, you're fucking ridiculous, man. What the fuck? He's like this big Italian guy. Like, you can tell he's a professional athlete. He's like really big and just like solid.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Like you never seen The Godfather? I'm like, dude, I never had the drive to watch it.
Oh, do you have your mic plugged in, bro?
Jägermeister?
Your mic. Is it plugged in? Let me hold on one second.
No, you don't want it to be plugged in.
Hello?
No, that's your headset, man.
Yeah,
Can you hear it in your
I
headset?
can hear through it, but I'm not hearing through it. Fuck. Were you able to hear it?
At this, not really. We need to get.
No,
we
but
need-
you hear it, right? Like you were able.
yeah, I
to
can hear it through here, so I know it's
Go
working.
ahead. Can you hear it? I realized that this was the adapter. I just took it out and I was able to hear it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
you
no,
hear
I
yourself?
could hear it.
You hear?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck this piece of shit.
So once we get a splitter, then we could do 2 headphones at
I mean,
once.
I didn't know that beer. Good luck with that. I could take a piss too.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
What? Piss? Yeah, hold on.
I'll stay until 10.
Yeah.
I'll say 20 minutos más. 20 más. Is that right? 20 minutos más?
20 minutos. You know,
20 minutos más.
Yes.
Sí.
Gotta say it, oh, Spanish, huh?
So anyway, when I'm alone, I'm probably just gonna rant about MMA because that's what I love. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I do not think that George St. Pierre won that fight on Saturday night. I was rooting for George St. Pierre for the first time in years. But the only reason why I was rooting for George St. Pierre is because I knew he could lose. It was the most realistic chance he had of losing. And you had that gut feeling in your stomach after the fight. If you're like a big fight fan and you watched it, no matter who you're rooting for. I watched it with 3 people. 2 of them aren't really that big of an MMA fans. But I mean, GSP got beat up, man. I had that feeling in my stomach that GSP lost right after the fight. You just knew it. You knew he lost. And the people who think that GSP won are saying that he got the first and the third and the 5th round. I mean, putting all these number games aside, people, it was a fight, and GSP got beat up, and Johnny Hendricks didn't get beat up. GSP lost the fight as a whole. Now, depending on how you judge the fight, GSP probably won rounds 3 and 5, but he didn't win round 1. If you watch round 1 again, dude, Hendricks was pressuring. Hendricks landed like 15 more significant strikes. He kneed him in the head. He hit him with a big shot. He was elbowing him when GSP was attempting a takedown. The GSP took him down for a second. Hendricks took him down. There's no way that Johnny Hendricks lost that fight. It's completely ridiculous. Dana White, it was right for Dana White to go out like that because I like how Dana White puts his heart on his sleeve. But I think more people should too. And there's a lot of people online now trying to convince themselves that GSP won that fight. But yo, people, man, you gotta watch these promos for UFC 168 coming out. I mean, GSP was good, though. I mean, GSP, you gotta hand it to him, man. He stuck in there. He kept going. He got hit with that big shot in that second round where he kind of wobbled a little bit, but I don't know why Hendricks, he started wrestling with him after that. He hit him with a couple other good shots. He hit him with a couple uppercuts that would have dropped people. It was like a Shane Carwin uppercut, but I'm telling you, man, they're gonna do a rematch. What I think is gonna happen is they're gonna do a rematch. It's gonna be a big rematch. Hendricks is gonna win again. He's gonna win the same way, unanimous decision. He's going to control the fight on the feet. GSP is going to try to take him down more in the second fight. But Hendricks, he's too good of a wrestler. He's finally somebody who has the wrestling credentials to legitimately beat GSP. And he has the wrestling credentials that transfer. He's so good that they transfer into MMA. A lot of these people like Josh Koscheck, they're fantastic straight-up wrestlers. But they didn't really translate well into MMA. Conservative Kansas group suing to remove science from schools. Fucking people. I'm not going to go off on religion now. I'll do that another time. So anyway, we got UFC 168 coming up. Amazing. Absolutely amazing fight. I'm the biggest Anderson fan ever. Anderson embodies everything that is mixed martial arts. And it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be an amazing event, guys. I mean, the buzz around this it's gonna be like one of those weigh-ins that they had for Anderson's son. And what I think is gonna happen is Anderson's gonna come out like he did against Lieben. And just run through him, man. Look at this card here. Every fight is brilliant. So I don't think we're doing that bad for our first one. It's just sort of a test run. It's not really anything big. Talking about random shit. Once we get the groove more, we'll flow better, talk about more things, have our friends on here, and just talk shit, basically. Whatever's on our minds takes time. Build up everything. We'll be consistent. We'll get it working. Sorry that I'm eating. Probably annoying to some people. I need some coffee. I'm addicted to caffeine, though.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
Talking to the camera.
Oh. You know,
Dude,
when I was No, when I was in the bathroom taking a piss, I was thinking about like that psychic shit because, you know, the other day because you know my grandma went to Miami, like last week. They just came back home, and my grandma's sister, she's a well, I don't want to say psychic, but I want to say like she's spiritual because my mom said she's had that gift ever since she was like born. Like now I don't know whether to believe that or not because she was always telling me that that she was like she's able to feel spirits around her, like they're always around her. And I mean, she's not like a lunatic, like she doesn't do it like for a living, like she's not one of those people on TV like that woman we just saw that died. I mean, she's just a normal person. She's like every once in a while, like maybe it could be maybe once a month, maybe once a week, who knows.
Yeah.
She like feels like spirits, like she said she felt her mother, I think my mom said like when they were over there, she felt her mother like inside of her, like she started freaking out like during the middle of the night. And she's like, oh no, I feel a spirit. I feel like my mom inside me and stuff like that. And my mom says she always burps like after like the spirit like leaves and goes like wherever. And she burped and she always burps after like the spirit or whatever, or when she's in her. I don't know, whatever the fuck. So I don't know, like I really don't know what to believe anymore, really. I don't know. I believe the Crockett shit maybe like those psychics that tell you the generic stuff. You can tell it's generic.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the
other thing is spiritual, you know.
Yeah, the thing is that she might not be lying. Like she might legitimately believe that she has psychic abilities. She might legitimately think all that stuff. But you would have to. The way that I look at it is that you would have to sit her down, or have her in her house or wherever, where she usually senses these spirits.
Yeah.
And you would have to specifically show that when she's having a spiritual experience, when she's detecting something, that it's like legitimately testable. And you can't do that. It's like it's unfalsifiable. That means that you can't prove that it's false.
You can't prove it. Right?
Yeah, which means if you can't prove that it's false, it means that it's the same thing with religion. Like religion is unfalsifiable, which means that there's no facts about it. If you can't prove it's false, you can't say to somebody that God is not real because they'll say, oh, because I think God is real because I feel it's real, which is bullshit. It's unfalsifiable. But you could say that the sky is blue, but you can come up with a counterpoint. You could say the sky could have been green, which means that it's not blue. That means it's falsifiable. You found out a reason that it was false. Okay, so say like you went to a pond or whatever, and all the swans that you saw were white. But there are black swans. You know how there are black swans?
Yeah.
So you go to that swan.
That movie?
Yeah, you go to that swan and you go to that pond and you see all the white swans. So you come to the conclusion that all swans are white because that's all you saw. But if somebody showed you a black swan, that would mean that that's not true. Your theory is false, which means it's falsifiable. You can't do that with psychics. You can't do that with ghosts. You can't do that with religion. So there's no basis in any of it. There's no basis of science of any of it. But I'm like a hardcore science guy, so I know.
Yeah, I know you are. No.
And you can't use asymptotes to prove a point. Which means that what I mean by that is that you can't use somebody saying that they see ghosts as not proof that they actually exist. You know what I'm saying?
They're fucking.
Yeah, you can't use asymptotes.
That fucking ghost hunter shit. That internet.
Oh, it's all for TV. That's all bullshit.
I mean, I can't stand that. How the fuck do you
every
make
show's
money
the same,
off
dude.
that?
Every show's the same. They go, nothing happens. Right before the commercial, what the fuck was that? The camera turns and it's a commercial. You ever notice that? Like every single same with Bigfoot.
The little mini cliffhangers they put on.
Yeah,
you don't go anywhere.
They have to do that.
And then at the end of the episode, they do like a review, and they sit down with the guy at the table and they say, oh look, this is what we found throughout the whole time.
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
and
4
it would
years
be like
ago,
a little
I
mini
loved
clip
it.
or a little mini like.
And it would be like, go ahead, oh, it said, I'll kill you. It's
Yeah.
that's called confirmation bias. They think that they hear something, so they hear it. Yeah.
It's whatever your mind is.
Exactly. It's whatever you think it is. It's confirmation bias. It's whatever you want to see. Yeah.
Everyone, it's true. Everyone's perception is different.
Yeah, everybody's subjectively different, yeah.
So, when that show, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I fucking fell into it.
Oh, I love that show. When I was younger, when I, like, believed in ghosts and shit, and I want to believe in it.
Yeah.
I want to believe in it.
Yeah.
I want to believe it's real. I love, like, listening to ghost stories and reading ghost stories and trying to scare myself. I want to believe it's real, but it's just not.
It's not, right?
Yeah, I want to believe it's real, but it's just not. I really want to believe it's real. I want to see a ghost, but even if I see a ghost, I know that it's probably a hallucination, But I want it to be real so bad, but it's just not real.
I wish I could see. You know, I always wanted to see a ghost and shit like that. Yo, remember? Oh
I was
my
obsessed when I
god.
was younger, dude.
Oh my god. Now you just remind me. Thank God. You know, I always tell my friends about this story that you told me, bro.
Am I seeing the ghost in my bedroom?
Yeah. Yeah. Not even that. Not even that. Not even that one time we played that Ouija board in your room.
Yeah.
In your room?
No, it was in
It was in your
okay,
basement.
I know what it was.
No. We tried it in your room. Then we went down to your basement. And then after that, I got freaked out.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to play.
Cause
And we were like 9 years old, bro. That was like one of the
Yeah.
second year I knew you.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, check this out.
Yo,
Check
it's,
this out.
people hate that shit. My like best friend, my neighbor, like Matt,
Yeah.
like her mom, like fucking goes ballistic if I bring the Ouija board. Like one time I brought it in his house, she's like, get it out of here. Like she got so mad because when she was younger, she played it and like her house burnt down. Yeah, like the drapes, like the candle lit on fire and shit. No, what happened was I was playing it was me and Alex and it was just me and my godmother sister. It was me and Chris, my godmother sister Chris, and we were in my mom's bedroom. That back bedroom. If you go up our stairs in the back, it's the back bedroom in the back right. It's my dad's office now, and we were playing the Ouija board, and like literally, like the door went, whoosh, and like
was that
swung closed.
in your room?
It was not my room. My room's like the first room on the right when you go up the steps.
Which one were you
This
talking
one's
about?
like my mom's room straight ahead. If you go up my steps, my mom's room straight ahead.
You're
It's the
talking about
room in
to
the back right.
Where
The
Alex
back
used to
right.
be?
Right, yeah, where Alex
Or
used
where
to be.
Alex is. I don't know.
Where Alex used to be. It's like in the back right, and the
Yeah.
door just went. We were playing it for like a minute, and all of a sudden the door just goes, whoosh, and it's just closed. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
story.
But
I thought it was your room.
But what really happened was my dad opened the front door and the air pressure closed the door. That's what really happened. But I thought it was a ghost at the
Happened?
time.
Your dad closed it?
You know how if you
Or
have
the window was open?
yeah, my dad he came in the house and he opened the door and the you know how like if you'll open up your door a little bit,
Yeah.
like a little bit you'll crack it, and if you
Yeah.
open your front door the air pressure will make it move and close.
Yeah.
You could test it out now if you want. You could do it now. Like I could stand in the front
No.
door. That's what happened, and the door flung open. And I thought it was a ghost at the time though, but that's what happened. It was the air pressure. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we ran out. Like we legitimately ran out. We
That's
ran
the
out.
story. And then, well, the other one was the other. Alright, so I wasn't playing that. So we were in your basement then.
We might have been. Yeah.
That
I
was
remember
that's
that
probably the only time we played. Cause the basement's the darkest, and it was like pitch fuck.
Yeah, yo, it psychologically fucks with you.
Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
all that stuff does. All
It
that stuff
does,
does.
bro.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking. I was.
Yeah, I was scared too, dude. I was scared too.
No, you were, bro. I thought you were fucking me the entire
Yeah, I
time.
probably was. I probably was.
Yeah, you were. You definitely.
Yo,
were.
my neighbor
Was Alex
Jaden
there, by the
fucked
way?
with me. What?
Was Alex there? Or was it just you and
I don't know. He might have been. Dude, my neighbor, our neighbor Javen, he moved away. But one time there was like 10 of us. There was like me, Javen, and Matt, and Joe, and Caitlin, and everybody on our block. So we went in like his basement. It was pitch black, and we were playing the Ouija board. And all of a sudden, like this ball just like slams on the ceiling and slams down on us. Like, and we just ran out. And it turns out it was him just fucking with us, throwing balls in the air and shit.
No way.
Yeah, because you know how you have to put all your fingers on. So we're like, he's like, dude, I have my fingers on. I have my fingers on, dude. He only had one hand, and he had this fucking glow ball. He threw it up in the air and shit. It was so stupid.
Oh my god, did you even see it coming?
No.
Oh.
But like we knew it was him because after we left, like he was trying to be serious, but he just started laughing so hard. We're like, this kid's an idiot.
Oh shit, bro! I just fucking sent out our I just shared our shit again by accident.
Good.
This time it has our faces in it. Kinda, not really.
Oh, hold on. GSP versus Anthony Pettis, Gustafson, and Chael Sonnen.
My bad.
Oh my god, if
I
Gustafson
didn't mean to do
wins.
that.
Ratings report: UFC polls good, audience good.
Wait, am I allowed to put the chat up or not?
Yeah, but I mean, who's gonna chat there?
Nobody, but I'm just saying, like, someone might come in and be like, yo,
Yow. Yow.
yeah. Yeah, what up?
Wait, hold on. Where's the link, yo? I'm gonna tweet this.
What up, little bit? You got Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter. It's like not really that big, but I'm gonna tweet it and see what happens.
Jesus Christ, you know,
I only have Twitter to follow Rogan and Diaz and everybody.
I'm the only one who doesn't have Twitter. I don't know. The only guy I follow is Bill Goldberg.
I don't legitimately have Twitter. I just use it to follow fighters. The only
What?
I type in twitter.com, fucking Goldberg comes up.
No way. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Ryback 22.
Oh, right back. Feed me more.
Oh, you guys.
Yo, can you check the video? Are we lagging on the video?
No, we're good.
Are you sure?
We're good. Dude, I'm telling you right now, when I watch you guys watch professional wrestling, I mean,
I know you came over for a couple of
oh
times.
my god, dude, it is fucking fantastic. It is amazing. Like I never I don't even think I've seen kids get as into it you guys did. When The Rock lost, you guys went apeshit. You
Bro.
legit went apeshit, dude.
Wait. The Rock won.
No. John Cena, man.
When Ryback lost, he's my favorite wrestler.
John Cena, man.
Fuck John Cena. You know
John
what?
Cena, yeah, John.
I could
you,
talk here for
you
fucking
guys, you
20.
guys stood up, like it was like whatever, like John Cena. It wasn't that good. It was WrestleMania, right? When I came over here, when he had John Cena or whatever.
You came 2 times.
Fucking came over. Matt like threw his shit on the couch, and you threw your phone or whatever, and you're like, fuck. It was like, dude, John Cena all day. Like I was getting so into it. Yeah. I only like John Cena because what's his name? Yo, we had 3 viewers for a sec.
What's that?
We had 3 for a sec.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, it did. I tweeted it and it went down to 2. But yeah, yo, John Cena, man.
No, seriously, like it's good. There's a reason why it's called sports entertainment. Cause it's fucking fun. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's amazing.
I mean, not hilarious. What am I saying? It's fun. It's fun. It's good to watch.
It's good to watch with you guys because you're actually into it. See,
Into
it's-
it.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to. It's like contagious. You know that? How entertainment is like contagious.
No, it is.
If you watch anything at a live event, it's so much better than watching it by yourself.
No, what were we talking about before?
Psychics? Ouija board?
Is that what? Oh yeah. Bro, and I remember that we I remember the board was out, bro, and you
What?
It was pitch dark, and I was freaked out. I freaked out. Oh my god. Dude, it's pitch fucking dark.
You dead?
Oh my god, dude! I'm just trying to remember that day. Like I think I ran to your door and I opened it up and I didn't open and I left. Like that's how scared I was.
Wait. You went to my house, you opened my front door, and you ran away.
Yeah, basically. That's what I did.
Dude, we have had 16 unique viewers on this.
What do you mean? It's mostly you and I, right?
No. There's one right now, so it's only us, but there have been 16 altogether who've watched
Nah,
this.
wait, bro. I've been watching it the whole entire time.
No, it shows 1-16. That means there's been 16 total, and there's one. It's only me on it
but
right now.
Yeah, but 3/4 of it could have been us.
I 1 through like 6 was us, because we did it like 6 times. The rest was.
Oh.
Yeah. We got eyes on this, bitch. Son.
Nice.
Yeah, I have the Ouija board still, and I found it in my garage the other day.
Yo, I got one. I got the glow in the dark one.
Do you want to do the Ouija board on the podcast?
Oh my god, epic failure though.
Let's fucking do the Ouija board. Right?
Nah, fuck that, yo. I
I
don't
just
even
do,
wanna do
yo,
this.
come on, dude. We could do this. We could record this Ouija board, and we could legitimately summon a demon. All right, a demon from hell, and it would kill one of us, but the surviving member would be so famous. You know how much fucking how much money we'd make because the video would be on here. We would legitimately summon a fucking demon, dude, with the Ouija board. And the demon, let's do it, dude. Let's do the Ouija board.
What?
Let's do the Ouija board, and summon a fucking demon.
You wanna do it?
And it will kill us.
Nah, I don't
and
know.
you know how many, you know how rich we'd get, dude. How many people would watch the demon kill us?
What?
Come on.
Bro, I shit my pants.
Yo, start a chat, and I'm gonna type in the chat. Let's do the Ouija board. No, that's stupid.
The chat?
No. I'm saying right now, dude. Like, if we do the Ouija board, and I want to try to summon a
Bro,
demon.
there's no chat room here. How do the fuck
No,
do I start the chat?
it'll just be like the social stream or whatever.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that Twitter?
Yeah, it's like Twitter or Facebook if people comment or something.
Alright, that's fine. Alright. You know what? I don't know. Who needs to fuck this shit?
I'm telling
Anyway.
you right now, son.
Anyway.
We will summon a demon from the depths of hell. We could do a chant too. We could do an om while we're doing it. We could go. Let's summon a fucking demon.
Oh my god, someone's...
Shit, dude. I hate how I have to fucking wake up. Thursday's the only day too that I have to wake up early.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, maybe that's why. Alright. We get class like at 8?
Dude, we just had 17 unique viewers, man. This was a successful first podcast.
17?
This was a good first podcast.
Well, because we well, oh yeah, well, actually, we had
Okay, we
had to put it
No,
on
no.
Facebook. That's a first.
We are gonna do this. We're gonna do this. When are we gonna do this again?
Alright, do you want to keep it like once a week for a little while, and then we'll like if things pick up, we'll do it twice. Or do you want to do? Well, for
We can do
now.
it anytime. Yeah, we do it anytime. You know, we don't.
No,
even,
no. For now, we gotta do more.
Yeah.
We just like this was just an opener. This didn't even count.
No,
This
yeah.
is like getting used to it.
Yo, when we do this, we're gonna do this with like the Salgados and everybody. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
There's all of us
definitely.
just shooting the shit, like sitting at this table. It's gonna be so much fun.
No, you're
Just
right.
literally just talking about random shit. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
well,
amazing.
Dude, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Well, and we'll just have like all we need is like 2 cameras, because you could have that camera on like 2 people over there, and then we could put this camera on like me and somebody else, and then somebody can sit there. When they do the Ice House Chronicles, on which is like what they do during the comedy show in the back room, which is the same thing, a table like this. They only have 2 cameras, and they have like 6 people in there. We need a theme song too.
Oh, the beginning of the video.
Yeah, let's get an Amazon link so we can say we're sponsored by Amazon.
What's that?
We can get an Amazon link and then just say we're sponsored by Amazon. You can buy all sorts of cool shit on Amazon.
Really?
You could buy diapers on Amazon, people. You don't even have to leave your fucking house. You could go with the trend of obesity in America. Never leave your house, never walk, and you could live a successful life for as long as you could live with obesity by buying shit off of Amazon. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to our page, go through the Amazon link, get yourself some toilet paper, get yourself some Bob's Red Mill buckwheat, get yourself some kale shakes, get some grass-fed meat, buy some kettlebells, and start doing some hill sprints. Because we're gonna turn you into men, cocksucker.
Oh,
See, there we go. There's my ad right there.
All right. So how do we do that then? How do we do this?
I'll just do it. I'll go home and set it up.
Wait, what did you say? You said you go to Amazon and
You go to Amazon, you just go become an affiliate, but you don't really make that. You only make like cents on the dollar.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, I want when people start watching us, I want to be sponsored by Onnit. That would be
Onnit?
amazing. That's like my
Onnit?
dream. Onnit is so cool, man.
What's on it again? Don't they have like
It's
product?
it's a human. Go to onnit.com. It's anything that to be a fucking man, dude. It's anything. They have zombie kettlebells. They have gorilla kettlebells. A gorilla. Yo, you gotta look at this one kettlebell though. This is you're gonna laugh so hard on this. Cause Onnit does this thing where they make gorilla kettlebells for like a special thing. Somebody made a Joey Diaz kettlebell.
No way.
Yeah, but it's fake. It's like not real.
It's fake.
Yeah, somebody
buy
they
it.
did it as a joke, but it's so funny. Anyway, you gotta look at the kettlebells, how good they look.
Bro.
I can't find it.
Fucking sick as cunt, mate.
Look at this dude. It looks just like us, like the way they do it. It's just that he has a lot. He had a blog too, yo. That was freaking amazing,
A what?
man. But when Rogan was on the TV show, he had a blog, and it was so good. Like he just talked about life, but he's such a smart dude that it was like really introspective. So that's why like all he had to do was tweet that he was streaming.
Yeah, oh, fucking hell.
Oh, we got a like. Oh, that was me.
Wow. Nice.
No, dude, if we do it and then we'll just
Nice.
if we do it when we do it with everybody, like when we do it with the Salgados and Alex and everybody, we'll just tell everybody to tweet it and share it on Facebook, and then like people are gonna watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just tell them everybody to tweet it. I mean, Matt has it. Chris has it. I don't know if Alex has Twitter.
Yeah, it's fine. If we all put it on Facebook, somebody's gonna see it.
Oh, Facebook, forget about it.
Yeah. Somebody will see it. Yo, I can't believe you don't use Twitch, dude. Like, if you're good at FIFA, fucking stream it, dude, and people watch. You can make some money off of that shit.
Are you serious?
Go to twitch.tv right now.
Nah, no way.
Yeah,
What
yo,
are you
people make mad money, yo.
Yeah, but what?
If you get over what is it? If you can get over 1,000 viewers every time you stream, that makes you like around 3,000 a month
Wait, if you get how?
in ad money. Dude, go to Twitch. Look at it. I go to browse right here. 86,000 people are watching League of Legends. 6,000 people are watching StarCraft. 13,000 people are watching Call of Duty.
Yeah, but there's no FIFA, bro.
What? Oh yeah, there's FIFA. I'll go to FIFA.
Yeah, but like FIFA, like
Yo, I remember I texted you that they're doing the World Championships. There was like 40,000 people watching it.
no, you didn't text me. What do you mean?
I texted you like mad long ago. It was a long time ago.
Wait.
I said, yo, go on Twitch.
Was
but
it for PC?
You probably didn't know what I was talking about.
What was it for PC?
Oh, yes, PC all day.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, PC
bro,
all
I'm
day.
talking about like now, like PS4, bro. Come on.
Let me see. FIFA.
Bro, I play,
ACL Competitive Pro Clubs.
I play for money, so
They're on right now.
You know, what are you gonna do? Yo, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. Can you believe that? Dude, I thought I wouldn't be able to go for an hour.
Dude, literally, we can go forever. You wouldn't even notice it.
Dude, I would.
Yo, Rogan's podcast today was 4 hours long.
No.
Yeah, it was,
come
and it
on.
was so good. The whole thing was good. He had
No.
this old dude on who's like a psychedelic nut, who takes like a lot of psychedelic drugs, and he like educates people on them. It's so good. I'm in the middle of listening to
What
it
did
right
he
now.
talk- Also, what did he say? What did he kind of say, like a little bit, like I don't know.
Oh, he's just talking about the benefits of it, the benefits of ayahuasca, the,
What?
the benefits of taking them. When I get older, I'm gonna start getting into them, but I'm a little too insecure with myself now to do it. Once I'm really secure with myself, I'll start delving into it. One of my life goals is to go to Peru and do an ayahuasca session, a couple ayahuasca sessions.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ayahuasca is the orally active form of dimethyltryptamine, which is the most potent psychedelic drug known to man. It's produced in the pineal gland of your brain, and your brain makes it every time when you sleep and when you die. So basically, when people say that they see the light at the end of the tunnel, or they see their loved ones talking to them when they die, or they went to heaven, they're just having a psychedelic trip, a massive psychedelic trip.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's YouTube Joe Rogan DMT and listen to him talk about it, and then that's you know London Real, the one guy who was on it, he went and did an ayahuasca session, completely different now. He changed his whole life. He learned what he was insecure about himself. He learned what faults he had. He learned how to fix his faults. It's like a really introspective experience. It's the scariest thing that'll ever happen to you, but it's so deep. So I mean, people think there's more to it. It could just be your brain producing chemicals, but it's something that seems legit. But you
Yeah,
gotta, but I read about it like crazy. Like I've read like at least 10 books on hallucinogens. I've never done any, but
Oh, you mean like sleep paralysis?
sleep paralysis is when you wake up when
Oh.
you're sleeping. Your muscles are paralyzed or whatever.
Bro, that
People really confuse that shit for ghosts and shit, man. Sleep
Ghosts.
paralysis, you know sleep paralysis?
Well, because you see some
You
stuff.
you hallucinate. You hallucinate because your brain's still sleeping because your brain's active. Yeah. Yeah, it's only ever happened once to me. It ever happened to you?
So what do you mean hallucinate? Why would you? I mean, you would see these whatever. you
Well,
wanna
I
call
mean,
it.
think about this. Think about how amazing it is that when you dream, your brain is creating a 3D landscape, a world inside your head. Like how fucking fantastic is that?
3D thing inside your head.
Yeah, you know how when you dream you think it's real? Like that's totally nothing. That's all going on inside your head.
Right.
So like when sleep paralysis happens, your body wakes up before your muscles stop because you're paralyzed when you sleep, so you don't thrash around when you're dreaming, and your brain still sees shit because your brain's active. It's in REM sleep still. I've only ever had it once, and I thought Alex was standing next to me, even though he was at Muhlenberg. I woke up, but I knew what it was, so I didn't get like freaked out.
Yeah.
And every time I moved to my left, like I
eyes, you mean?
smelled Alex. Yeah, every time I moved my eyes, I smelled him, and I saw his curly hair like out of the corner of my eyes, and I knew he was there, even though he wasn't there. Like I sensed that he was there, but then I was like, oh, it's just sleep paralysis. And then your breathing gets heavy, and it seems like somebody's choking you and pushing down your chest, and then you
Did I feel that?
you gotta wiggle your toes and move
Yeah, I
your
felt
feet.
like I couldn't move.
The Salgados used to have it all the time.
Yes,
Yeah, all the time, and
Yeah.
they thought it was ghosts until I,
I
told
think,
them it
I
was
think
sleep paralysis.
Matt had it. I don't
Yeah,
know
Matt
about,
had it.
I don't know about Chris.
Chris had it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they both said they did it. Shitload of times, dude.
Yeah, how? I mean.
Well, I mean, it normally happens.
That's due to no sleep, like
Well,
lag
it's
time.
due to bad sleep patterns and stress. If you're having stress in your life, emotional stress specifically.
I'm surprised I didn't have it when I went to Italy this time, bro. Because I didn't sleep one little bit on my my plane ride, like, and it was 8 hours. And when I got to Milan, bro, like, I didn't sleep one bit. And my dad and my uncle, they slept the whole entire time. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna even be ready until like 3 days in.
It's easier to go that way, you know.
What?
To go
In terms
west
of what?
to east and then go east to west.
In terms of what? Like, time?
It's for your body.
Oh, because
It's like they strategically plan it that way, like businesses and shit. It's easier to go from here to there than
Right.
it is to go from Europe to America
well,
on your body. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because not only that, but the time frame is like double, like an hour
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
Well, it's doesn't even fucking make sense. I mean, obviously it's because of the globe. Like, I don't know what it's science.
Well, it's 5 hours slow, right? Behind GMT, isn't it GMT minus 5?
Yeah, in Italy it's 6
No,
hours.
we're GMT minus 5. England is 0. England's 0 GMT.
0, I think.
And then Italy is, I guess, a little bit
And
to
then
the right.
it's +1.
Yeah, +1. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
6 hours different.
Italy 6 hours. And I remember we went to, That's another thing. That's what I thought I was gonna be fucked up because daylight savings time would happen.
Oh, okay, that too.
Happened when we got there, so we were really only 5 hours ahead of America, like where we
Yeah.
are. And dude, when I got to Milan, bro, I swear to God, when I got to my uncle's house, I was like, damn, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll take like a little cat nap. Dude, I didn't wake up till fucking midnight. And dude, my dad and my uncle were like, dude, we didn't wake you up because, you know, we figured you just stay up, you know, have your sleep. And they had dinner and everything. And dinner in Italy is like 10 hours long because
Yeah.
they eat meal after meal after meal. I mean, plate after plate after plate. And dude, I woke up and I was like, damn, I feel good. But like,
Did you go to the club right after?
but I'm surprised I didn't get a sleep paralysis. No, did I tell you Bruno Mars is there in Milan? Dude,
Was he
in Milan.
doing like massive lines of coke, yo?
Bruno
He's a cokehead,
from
yeah.
performing?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's a cokehead.
Yeah.
Nice.
It doesn't
Who isn't?
matter.
What celebrity isn't really?
Exactly, you're right.
And yeah, he was in. He was there. And my my cousin told me Luca. And,
Luca!
Luca, yeah, he came over here like a couple times already. And yeah, we were gonna go see him, but well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened that night. Whatever.
Are people thinner in Italy than America? Or no? You know that America's not the fast nation anymore, it's Mexico.
Mexico? They gotta take it easy with the fucking burritos.
No, they fucking eat the pig ears, fried ears and shit. That's not bad, man.
Well,
Fat's not bad for you,
Cubans
yo.
eat pig. Cubans eat
Okay.
pigs. Bro, that's the famous dish, bro.
Dude, bacon's
Roasted
good, man. I
pig?
have bacon every morning. Makes me feel amazing.
Roasted pig?
Uh.
Forget about it.
Yo, that's what I did when Dunkin' Donuts, yo. When I worked at Dunkin' Donuts in Lido, the Filipino guy, they had this thing, it's called lechon. It's like a special Filipino dish. He brought a dead pig once in the Dunkin' Donuts in the back. Smelled so bad. We had to close the door. We put tape in the door so you couldn't smell it while I was working, right? So I had to go back there and stuff the dead pig while I was working at Dunkin' Donuts.
You did this?
He put it. Me and Lido became like really close friends, yo. I fucking love that guy. I miss him so much. He went back to. I hated him when I first started working there because like he was a douche. But once you get to know people, you know, even if they're douches, everybody's a cool guy once you get to know them. Everybody, no matter what they, whatever. So he had the dead pig on the sanitizer bucket and shit, and he would stuff these like celery leaves in it. So we cut the stomach open, like oh, it was so good. It was
That's
so
disgusting.
cool. Yeah,
That is cool.
yeah. We did all of the sanitary shit. Like it was so. If the health inspector came in, they would have closed the place down.
What?
Yeah, yeah. It was a dead pig. Like all of the sanitary. It was so much. It was. Then we ate it later that night. We roasted it on the fire and everything.
How good did it fucking
It was
taste?
the best. But did you ever watch Anthony Bourdain? You know
No.
Anthony Bourdain? Okay, so he's like a guy who travels places and eats food. He says the best food that he eats is ham.
Ham?
Yeah, from
Oh.
Italy and Spain. Like the
pro-
best thing.
prosciutto? Have you
Yeah,
had
he said that's his
prosciutto?
most
forget
favorite
about
food.
it.
His favorite food on the planet.
Dude.
Yeah.
With some cheese. Oh my god.
Yeah, he says his favorite food.
Dude, when I came
yeah.
back from Italy, I didn't want to eat like we did over here. There's no way. But when I went to fucking Italy, let me tell you something. After like 2 days of eating there, bro, I had like 50 cold sores in my mouth because of the bacteria. Like my stomach was all fucked up.
Yeah.
I was shitting like left and right.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
shitting like every other hour. And you know, I had like 4 on this side, and like 5 here, and like 2 up here. Dude, I was all fucked up. Like it was bad. Like I couldn't even move my mouth without like
I mean,
the
but it's
bacteria.
not bad for you though, right?
It's natural. Like it's
Yeah.
clean.
Well, I mean, it's clean. Yeah, it's your body's not used to it, so
Yeah, it's not used to it. It's not even, I even told my dad, like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
Do you have diarrhea?
yeah, I had
When I went to
diarrhea.
Mexico, you had
once.
massive
I had once,
diarrhea.
but I mean, I didn't have to go to the bathroom, but I know, obviously, that's a sign that your stomach
Yeah,
is not
Yeah, it'll
processing
work up.
it
It gets
well.
worked up.
Dude, it was so fucking bad. I mean, I don't even know what to do. I didn't I didn't even know what to do. I was like, this food's so good, but I gotta
Yeah.
keep eating it. Dude, we had pasta every dish.
Oh,
Dude, the pasta was
like the
amazing.
massive, just like gluten, like you know, the gummy pasta. It was.
Oh, dude, it was amazing.
Did you
Yeah.
gain weight or no?
You know, funny thing is, yeah, I weighed myself before I went.
You did.
Dude, funny thing, I weighed myself.
Was it bad weight though or no? It was like.
No, surprisingly, like, I tried to do work every morning when I woke up. When I was in Italy, bro, I didn't wake up till noon every day. Like, and like, they wake up, like, at 6 in the morning. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not waking up till noon. And, you know, and I would try to do some, like, quick workout, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like, when in my aunt's house. And, like, I would take off my shirt and look at myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, son. Because I did work before I went to Italy.
Yeah.
And, I was doing a lot of work and I was lifting. And when I looked in the mirror, I was like, dude, I look better. I'm like, maybe it's the carb cycling. You know how carb cycling?
Oh, carb cycling
all-
absolutely
I was
works.
having like 50%
Yeah.
of carbs.
Absolutely works, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was doing that and I looked like better. I was like, this doesn't make sense. I mean, I was working out and I was eating straight, like I was eating chicken and stuff in America. And all of a sudden now I'm doing the complete opposite. I'm eating carbs, and carbs is not too good,
Yeah.
And
So they say.
yeah, I mean sometimes, but too much. And I don't know. But then I think after a week, I started seeing the change in my body, and I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
This is not good. Like I gotta change my. I couldn't do anything about it. I was there for like 2 weeks, man. But the food, there's nothing. Forget about it.
Yeah. It's not. You know how like
Did you
know
go to
that-
Italy already?
I've never been to Italy. No.
No.
My mom wants to go, but I've never been to Italy. My mom wants to go to Europe, but I don't really want to go to Europe, man.
Why not? What are you
'Cause-
talking about?
It's
Yo,
so.
by the way,
dude,
when
it's,
are we going there?
It's so stupid.
Bro, when
but
are we going? You and I and Chris and Matt and
Yeah, when are we gonna
and-
do that?
And Alex, like, bro, like, I've been trying to get people to go in the summer. Like, I swear to God, you'll never regret it. Never, ever,
Yeah.
ever, ever.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it's I feel like it's like America 2.0.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like Europe is just
They follow us. They what do you call it? What are you trying to say?
like you know how people say like England is just like it's like what I think is that England is like America, but it's just like has worse weather.
Worst weather?
Yeah.
Oh, they fucking dude. Every day it's fucking cloudy over there.
It's like Seattle, you know,
I
the-
talk to the guy on FIFA all the time. He's like, bro, don't even come over here because there's no sun.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not coming over there. What the fuck? No wonder you guys are depressed. I mean, no wonder you guys are always pissed off over there. Look at the fucking sky. It looks like you want to die.
Yo, it's like Seattle, man. Seattle's the highest suicide rate because it rains. I mean, dude, I would like to go to Europe. I don't know why. I shouldn't have said that.
What?
I would like to go to Europe actually. It'd be fun.
No.
But I
let's
mean-
go. Well, let's do a Euro trip. Let's go to, let's
No,
go
yeah,
across,
sure.
let's go all around,
Are
man.
we gonna get murdered? Is it gonna be like a hostel or something?
What?
Is it gonna be like a hostel or something? Like, are we gonna get like backpacking through? I always watch these stupid movies and they fucking scare the shit out of me.
The what?
Like a hostel, you know the movie Hostel where they go backpack through Europe and then they get into this cheap hotel and the people slit their Achilles tendon and shit. And
Only
they kill
Euro.
them.
I only seen Euro trip. And
Oh,
it was fun.
Eurotrip, the fucking movie is like appealing to like all sorts of teenagers and shit. The whole movie, right, about the Eurotrip was about like they get like hot ass girls and shit. And yeah.
No. There was one hot girl and like 3 guys, and they had like a lifetime. Man, they went to Amsterdam, then went here, they went there. Dude, it was fun.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's go to Amsterdam, bro. Let's go to Italy. Italy, we're set. Spain, let's tell Gatos to do work.
Oh, Amsterdam, son. Yo,
Let's go to France, bro. We take a train. Take a train.
you think train around?
Bro, fuck that. We're not
Yo,
flying.
yo,
We're not
people don't
flying.
realize this. People don't realize this, dude. You know how people think that marijuana is legal in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam? It's
In
not.
Amsterdam?
Yeah, it's not.
In the shops, they
It's yeah, exactly.
In the
You could
shops.
it's only legal in shops, and you could only have like under like 2 grams or something like that. Like, but people think that you could like go outside in the streets and smoke it. Same thing with Jamaica. People think it's like legal in Jamaica because ganja and Bob Marley and shit. And you ever watch these shows on like Locked Up Abroad where they go there and they do that and they get arrested because of people? It's not legal there. Like it's like a fad thing that people think it's legal in like Amsterdam and shit.
Dude,
like marijuana.
Did Matt tell you the story? He probably told you. Did he
No,
tell
and
you
didn't
how
tell me
to-
anything. Didn't tell me anything about.
You haven't seen? Well, have you seen it?
Oh wait, did he say he saw the brothels, the people sitting in the window? I think I heard that.
Well, that's a red light district, bro. Everyone knows about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, like the fucking trannies are on
The
on
80-year-old hooker who's gonna retire the next year. Rogan tweeted it once.
What?
Rogan tweeted it once. It was like
I have no idea.
never mind. Anyway.
Yeah. But, yeah, he was telling me that in Amsterdam they were like everywhere. Like they're smoking everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, over here you gotta be hiding. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that shit? I mean,
And
what
you
the
know,
fuck?
yeah, you know what's crazy is that it's the safest place for hookers and everything because it's regulated. It's not like here where like they could have STDs and shit. They regulate it. They regulate all the drugs. All the drugs. They know if they're safe. They know if it's so much better. If
Yeah,
it's
regulate what
regulated.
FDA by FDA.
Yeah.
I mean, half the products out here I have, I mean, they're not even regulated by FDA.
Well, yeah. I mean that's why it's bad because you could.
Bad. What do you mean?
It's bad because like if it's illegal, if drugs are illegal like they are now, it's gonna become like a capitalist competition sort of system. So people are going to always want to make the cheaper product because it's better, but they can lace it. You wouldn't even know about it. If it's regulated by the government, like in California, you go to the store and you know it's safe.
I need another beer.
You're gonna go. Yo, we had 6 viewers, man. And Zamar just said, "What's up, man? Your pig conversation."
What? Nah, we just dropped like 3 fucking.
Yeah, we did. We dropped 3 people and you're fucking.
I need a fucking beer, bro.
Yeah. Yo, we maxed out at 6, man. This is a successful first fucking podcast. This is successful, son. We got 6 viewers, all you out there watching us. Stay on the stream, even though I said I was gonna go home an hour ago. I'm still fucking here.
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, this is fun, dude. This is cool.
I know you have to get up in the morning. Do you have a test tomorrow?
No.
No, don't fucking worry about it. You can stay here till midnight. Bro, we're going out 5 hours right now.
Yo, it took us 3 hours to even get the thing set up.
Oh, dude, there's someone watching me.
Well, how do you know? It texted you?
Someone's texting me right now.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, some girl. Should I give a shout out?
Give her a shout out, yo.
Should I give a shout out? First, I need a beer though. You gotta wait. That's a cliffhanger for your ass.
Alright.
We got 6 viewers, all you out there watching us. Stay on the stream, even though I said I was gonna go home an hour ago.
Alright, LeBron's is in the bathroom right now, so I'm here. I'm going solo for a second, son. So yeah, it's just us like sitting here talking shit, just shooting the shit, talking about whatever. It's like a normal conversation. This is a normal podcast. This is what people do now. They just podcast, and you could join in on it. It just seems like, you know, if you're doing something else, if you're driving to school, or if you're just doing your homework, or if you're listening to something else, watching TV in the background, it's just nice to have like a conversation on in the background. So that's what this is like. This is just me and Danny talking, chilling. We're streaming it. People could listen to it like a regular conversation. And I want Danny to come back, guys, because I'm going to go on another mixed martial arts tangent, and I know that none of you here probably watch mixed martial arts. And it's going to be a crazy tangent about mixed martial arts that nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Alright, LeBron's just in the bathroom right now, so I'm here. I'm going solo for a second, son. So yeah, it's just us like
Let me see what's trending here.
just shooting the shit, talking about whatever. It's like a normal conversation.
Oh my god, I haven't watched The Walking Dead in forever, man. I stopped watching after Season 3. Season 2 got a little, Season 2 was really slow. Season 1 was really good, but Season 2, like halfway through it, I wanted to stop watching it, but I stuck with it, but Season 3 was alright. Season 3 was okay. And then, the last episode I watched was when, the main character, Rick, was, like, talking to some dead person on the phone or something. There was some woman. And then I stopped watching it. I still haven't watched Game of Thrones either, and people go crazy over me not watching it because of how amazing it is. And even my brother caught up on it. My brother he's not even into fantasy and stuff like that. Let's see what's going on in the Facebook worlds, because I legitimately got nothing to talk about.
Shit.
What, did you run out of beers?
No, I'm spilling everywhere like a fucking cocksucker.
But we had 6 viewers, now we have 4, now we have 5.
Whatever. What are you gonna do? Anyway, what?
Yeah,
what is
dude.
it?
Every time you go away, I start ranting about mixed martial arts, and like nobody probably watches it. I just go crazy. That's all I want to talk about. I wonder if Alex is watching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him.
Fuck. You know, every time this happens, bro.
We'll put this on YouTube after.
You know, I need a fucking 24/7.
Yo, Spencer's watching it, yo.
I need a 24/7 bartender because this is fucking bullshit. I went upstairs-
Fucking
I
Spencer.
broke-
Spencer is watching this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How you doing?
These nuts. Yo, Spencer, what is up with these stupid like meme picture things that people post now, and you're doing it like crazy, yo. Like you're feeding a baby bird and you're dropping somebody. What are these? Do you see these things?
Yo, what the fuck? I don't know. Did I just tell you I fucking broke the fucking glass upstairs? I need a fucking bartender or something.
Hey, I'm a bartender.
Wait, did you get your license?
Yeah, I'm
when?
a legit bartender,
Whoa,
dude.
whoa. When?
In the summer.
Nah, come on.
Yeah, dude, look at this. The delay
Wait, are
is
you
so
serious,
big.
bro?
Yeah, I'm a bartender.
Wow.
Yeah, I could name a drink and I'll tell you how to make it.
Well, next time go get me my beer because I broke the fucking thing.
Yo, name a drink right now. I'll tell you how to make it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fail, but because I haven't really practiced it forever. But name a drink. I'll tell you how to make it.
What?
Name like a drink you would order besides a beer. If you go to a bar, and I'll tell you how to make it. Yeah, do you know any drinks?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Dude,
What about Manhattan?
What? Well, I'll do it easy.
I don't know any exotic drinks, but I know some drinks.
Well, obviously it was Bacardi and Cola.
Bacardi and Cola is Bacardi and Cola, man.
Exactly.
Bacardi and Coke, man. Do
Bacardi
you
and
know
Coke.
what a Cuba Libre is?
Do it. Do it.
A Cuba Libre.
Do it. What?
A Cuba Libre.
Dude, give me one of those.
A Cuba Libre is a rum and Coke with a lime in it. And they call it a Cuba Libre because of the lime.
Why?
It's the same thing as a rum and Coke, but they put a lime in it. Because they think it's
Lime in it?
cool to have a lime in it. They're called bit strips. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, if I answer you, Spence, it's like a 40-second delay for some reason. Oh, Moby! Dude, it's all Josh's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Josh and Sagatas. Yo, we got some good peeps on here.
They're really good people. I love them people. I remember remember we spent the weekend in the shore?
Dude, I want to
Shore
do that
house?
again.
Dude, at the seaside?
Yeah.
You know, what a tragedy. But you know what? We had some fun over there, bro. Remember that? That was really, really fun. Remember
Yeah,
you-
I only
remember
went for
you
one
went-
night, dude. I got drunk as I was
Yeah, but
really
remember you
drunk,
went with
dude.
the Spain flag?
Yeah.
Superman?
I was Spained out. I remember that Chris had
You know, I like.
Chris had a hat on, and then
I
he
didn't
had,
know what
he
I
had
was
a
doing.
fake mustache, and like we were walking on the boardwalk, and he was like really drunk. He was just looking at people with the mustache. He was like a girl would walk by, and he just like so obvious, but he was drunk, dude. Like a cop could have stopped.
Where were
us
you,
and been
bro?
like- I was walking next to him. I
You're
just
so
yeah.
fucking gone. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gone. I was dancing, and there's so many. The pictures are all on Facebook.
Yeah. Dude, my shoulder fucking hurts.
Party in the USA.
Anyway. What was I gonna say?
Oh yeah, Danny, you're coming up on. Danny, you could be the next Joey Diaz, man. You could be the Cuban sensation. Do you consider yourself Cuban or Italian?
You know what? I would argue that myself. You know, I am half Cuban, half Italian, but you know, like I feel like the Italian rolls through me a lot more than the Cuban because my mom's and my mom and ma. Yo,
I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what the
And,
fuck you're talking about right now, dude.
My dad, you know, my dad, you know, I always loved Italy, man. I've been to Italy. I haven't been to Cuba. I've been to Italy 4 times already.
Yeah, you can't go to Cuba though, you know. So
And I went to
you
Cuba.
would
I
have
could go
been,
to
dude.
Cuba.
if
I
you
could
could.
go to Cuba.
You can go to Cuba.
I can go to
Can you
Cuba.
come back?
I can come back. I'll be alive. You bet that shit.
No, I mean,
They would never kill an American.
Are you serious? I thought it was like bad, dude. I thought it was like bad over there.
Nah, fuck that. Have family still there.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Dude,
You know-
Joey Diaz hasn't seen his sister in like 20 years because she's in Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. You know what? My cousins went over there 2 times already. Last summer and the summer before. And let me tell you, bro. She told me some shit that she was taking a shower in the morning. And you know there's only time frames for them to take a showers, like for
Yeah. They can't listen to music. They can't do any of that stuff. They can't blast music. If they like say you like a song, like a good song, and you want to listen to, you want to like this, you can't do it. They regulate the music and everything.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but just taking the showers, bro. The water, oh my god. She's like, bro, I was taking a shower. At 8 o'clock on the dot, they stopped the water, but she would still have soap all over her body.
Oh, hold on. Zamal wants me to make a specific drink. A Cosmopolitan, alright? So here we go.
You gotta
Damn
call,
Cuban just messed it. Okay, a Cosmopolitan. A Cosmopolitan.
You gotta call in?
Yeah, we gotta call him right here. A Cosmo, alright? So a Cosmopolitan, what it is, it's an absolutely
Shit!
trendy,
Shit.
classy little cocktail. So it's Absolute Citron, triple sec, lime juice, and a little bit of cranberry. And then you put it in the shaker and you eggshell it and you pour it in. And it's usually neat, but you can put it on the rocks. If it's neat, you put it in a martini glass. If it's on the rocks, you put it in a rocks glass. So that's what a Cosmopolitan is, son. I hope I got that right, or I look like a fucking fool.
No, I'm sure you got it right. Let me Google it. What'd you say?
No, it's Absolute Citron, absolutely trendy, classy little cocktail. Absolute Citron, triple sec lime juice, and a splash of cranberry. Because you don't want too much. People get pissed off at you if you put too much in there.
Is that right? Is that
Yeah, that's right, yo. Google it. Google Cosmo. Yo, I'm gonna do it right now, son.
So it's Absolute Citron, triple sec, lime juice, and a little bit of cranberry. And then you put it in the shaker and
I hope this is right. Hold on.
eggshell it, pour it in. And it's usually neat.
Jesus Christ, now I have to fucking text this fucking...
You don't say it on the stream. You're just watching it.
It's fucking didn't... What?
Just watching it while you're texting her.
Oh, no, am I? Really?
Yeah, you just said it. The fallacies of live streaming. This is live action. Dude, you cannot fuck up, yo. This is live action. This is. That's the greatest moment of the night. That's it. I can go to sleep now. Moby, I do not work at a bar. I have not gone and applied to bar positions yet, but I have to because I think I'd be good at it, and a lot of people think I'd be good at it too, but I think I have the personality to be a bartender. And also, it's a good job. It's a good job.
What the fuck? We just... Alright, whatever. You know what? Anyway.
Pound that beer down. And anyway, I think it's a good transitional job, a bartender. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere being a bartender. I could go to LA if I wanted to, or when we go to North Carolina, I could sit down there and drink. Yo, this is me going out. This is me going live right now on the stream, yo. Look at you.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore.
I know you don't.
Jesus Christ.
This is it, bro.
No. I didn't say... Alright, make the... Wait, were you correct? Moby, was he correct? With that drink?
Moby, I do not work at a bar.
Was that right or not? Were you right or no?
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Well, you know what? I bet you were right, but how about this? How about you give me a
And also, it's a good job. It's a good job.
I don't,
Oh man, I don't
fuck
want
it.
to.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
I know you don't know, yo.
I don't even know what to tell you
Wait,
anymore.
what happened when you? Oh, here we go. Come on, pick it up.
You know, I can't be getting texted during this shit.
What is it? I can't even see it. Oh, damn, son. I was right, yo. Okay, Spence, I'll Google these nuts and I'll show you. I wish I could move the camera
What happened?
to the
Oh,
TV
fuck,
screen.
You just lost another video. Fuck me.
You can't go in the viewers, man. You gotta go in the heart. You gotta go on. You gotta go on the conversation. You gotta go on the flow of the energy in the room.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're
You
right.
gotta go Tony Horton all
Let
day.
me just talk about Tony Horton.
Let's just talk about Tony Horton. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
are
all.
you gonna get P90X3? Because
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a good topic.
I don't know.
That's a good topic. But you know what? I skipped P90X2, so should I really?
Oh, I
get
did
P90X3?
P90X2, man. I did it.
You got P90X2?
Yeah. I
The
got
balls.
it.
Well, you needed the medicine balls, right?
I bought 2 minutes of balls.
You bought them?
Yeah.
How was it? Come on, tell me. That's hard, bro. Come on. Tell me you gotta do push-ups and shit on balance.
Pretty much everything
Come
you
on.
do is with like a big stability ball. Like one of those, like, you know the big ab balls that people use, the stability balls that you could sit on? Everything is on that. So if you do a chest press, you don't use a bench. You use the stability ball to bench press. It's all, literally, every second you're working your core. Every second. Because it's all about balance. Everything you do, like, you'll do, like, one-legged squats, one-legged jumping squats.
Ah, fucking hell. Anyway,
Okay, I gotta fucking...
you know what? He's the man, bro. I mean.
Oh, no,
like,
yes, he's probably the most inspirational person ever.
You know, I remember, to be honest with you, the first time, like, I saw about, the first time I really decided, like, hey, I'm gonna get P90X, the first one, back in, like, 2008, was a friend, my dad's friend, which, you know, he has 2 daughters. Actually, one of them's the one that's fucking texting me right now. And if she's fucking listening
One of
to
them's
this,
the one
she knows.
that's fucking texted me.
Yeah. And you know what? He had a pull-up bar. He's like, yo, you gotta try this P90X. It's intense. I'm like, pull-ups? I'm like, I can't even do half of one. I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't even pull up myself.
Yeah, you can do pull-ups, man.
And you know, when I started doing that, I couldn't barely do like one. Mike, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, you know, how many do you think I can do now? Honestly.
You could do like 11 or 12, right?
Yeah, I could easily do 15.
Oh!
You know what I mean?
I just started like legitimately like getting into like powerlifting, and I can only do like 12 now. And that's like legit from the bottom up 12 now. I can never do a lot during P90X because the pull-up bar, it's such a weird angle. Like the ones that it's curved inward, it's so much easier.
You're talking about the total one, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
it's for some reason it's just not good. Even though it's
No,
I have
you
a
got
bar
the wide
on.
grip. You got the closed grip. You know, what are you talking about? Yo, who are you talking to right now?
You know the pull-up bar that like the total gym thing in the door. that it's not like right. I have a bar in my garage. My dad set it up, like a legit bar, a pull-up bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I told you
Wait,
all I
whoa,
need
whoa, where?
when I'm done.
Is it on the door or is it like...
No, it's
hanging up
legitimately he nailed the 2 wood things, and it's a bar like in P90X, like a bar that's like it's like 5 feet
somewhere?
long.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
want. Dude.
yeah, I have 2 of those.
I'm a little scary of mine because like
Yeah.
if I want to like jump with it, you know, do the butterfly ones, you know, I don't know.
Oh no, it's a legit bar. It's like it goes. It's probably like from here to like the wall. And it's just like a bar, like 2
If I
people
want to
can
do
it
that, I gotta
once.
go to the local park and do the ghetto work.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that black guy is
That is fucking...
diesel.
Yeah.
That's all genetics though. It's all genetics. Nobody gets that. Nobody's that strong.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like through
I
training.
mean, all they do is eat chicken and rice all day long. You probably get like that.
Hey, yo, just like Spencer, yo, rice and beans all day, like
Rice
those
and
people
beans.
from Haiti.
Rice and beans and chicken. That's
Rip this
that's an
shit,
ideal-
rice and beans.
I mean, you'll shit yourself every day, but I mean,
Yo, you'll have terrible shits. Your shits will be so hard and clumpy, unless you put kale shakes in it. You mean you gotta get those waterfall shits, man. That's where it's at. Those nice kale shake, smooth. It's running away from zombies. Like you ever watch? You know the World War Z commercials where you see like the
Whoa, is that
huge
what- is
bunch
that
of
what-
zombies like
is that with
funneling
Brad
in?
Pitt?
Yeah, funneling into the wall. You ever see those commercials with all those zombies? That's what your shit's like when you do kale shakes. Just running away from your gut. Just it's so good for you, man. It's so good for you. People don't understand. I'm telling you, you gotta get into it.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Dan, I'm telling you right now, yo, if we keep this shit up, we can get this going, man.
Dude, how many-
especially if we have people come, like Spencer. If he can come and do the podcast with us and just talk anything, just talk shit, talk about anything, and if we all tweet it, it's guaranteed to get somewhere.
No, I don't know. I will.
But you gotta be consistent.
You know, with everything
It's fun,
takes,
though.
It takes time and consistency, right?
It's fun, and you know what's weird? You know what's weird nowadays? How like legitimately just sitting down and having like a real conversation with somebody is like a novelty. It's like something that like people don't do for some reason anymore because we have like all these Facebook and we have like TV and all these and
we
you know like
lose our
face-
social skills, right?
yeah.
You know
It's
what,
no
Mike?
face-to-face reactions.
You know what? I want to just stop.
We're gonna become masters.
I want to stop and say thank you for coming over because, you know, I've been stuck in this fucking house. I haven't gotten out of this house for the past like 3 days, 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've been like a hermit in this fucking house.
Yeah.
I've been studying all the time. And now that you came over, I think this is the first time I opened up my mouth. In
Yeah.
5 days. And I'm not even kidding.
Well, unless you're talking shit on FIFA, you know, so-
Unless I'm talking shit, yeah, that's right. You know it. Woo, woo, woo. And yeah, so you know, this is fun, dude. I
It
think
is.
We could do. We could get a lot of people doing it.
It's fun. It's good. It's good to just have like a real conversation with somebody. It's so funny how that just like doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
People
dude,
don't just sit down and
bro,
talk
Mike,
about
I mean,
shit.
I don't know about you. I used to be a fucking hermit. Like I used to be a.
Oh, same with me, dude.
Insolent.
I was fat as fuck, dude. I was a fat fuck.
No, I was a fat.
I
fuck.
was not Chris Christie fast fuck.
No, I
fat
was
fuck,
a fat
but
fuck.
I was a fat
No,
fuck.
I was a fat fuck, dude.
Yeah,
No way.
dude,
Come
dude,
on, don't fucking lie,
dude.
dude.
People used to like that. Okay, you being like really overweight back in the day was the first time that like I legitimately saw like fat shaming. You know, like people like making fun of somebody because they were fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like I've never seen it before, and I've never seen it since. That was the only time. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, no, you're right, bro. I remember, dude. I remember playing soccer. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm on the team right now because. Yeah.
Well, you
yeah,
had talent. You had that's what you
I
had
had
natural
talent. I had
yeah.
talent. I mean, talent only gets you to like 10th grade or whatever.
No, exactly. It's like talent's overrated, which it is. Yeah.
It is
There's a
overrated, bro.
There's a book called The Talent Code that you should read. It's all about that.
About that.
It's
about
all-
that.
it's a-
The world
it-
getting you nowhere.
It's about
I'm gonna get you
yeah.
somewhere.
It'll
Bro.
get you somewhere, but it's how you train. It's called deep practice.
You're right.
Yeah, the
You're
guy
right.
goes to like the jungles of Brazil for soccer, and he goes to like this chess camp in Sweden, and he goes to like this hockey camp in Canada. These camps that produce the best athletes in the world, and he goes step by step on how they do it. And it all comes down to deep practice.
About how your
Practicing
work,
your
your work
weaknesses.
ethic. You guys-
Yeah, practicing your weaknesses and deep meditated mental practice. It's the reason why like Brazil won the World Cup as many times as it did. It's the reason why like Rafael Nadal is so good, even though he's fucking injured every time. It's
Dude, he
it's
still
deep
wins. Bro,
practice.
I bet on him the other day. I won
Dude,
like 10
I
grand.
gotta be honest with you, MMA and boxing, yo, I have not watched any other sport. And I used to love tennis, and I just can't watch it, dude. These big fights are just too exciting. Nothing else compares to it. It's like, it's such an adrenaline dump, and, fast. It's not even the fight itself, it's the build up to it. Because fighting is it's so in our DNA. It's so natural. People want to fight, like, when
No,
a
you're
fight,
right.
if
You're right.
okay, if you're in a corner of a street, okay, and there's a bunch of people playing basketball in one corner, there's a bunch of people playing soccer on another corner, there's a fucking hardcore, like hot people, and then a fight breaks out in the other corner. Everybody's gonna go watch the fight. Nobody's gonna go watch anything else except for the fight. If a legitimate emotional fight breaks out,
I
it's
believe
just
that.
so natural to us.
I believe that.
And it's just the hype over the fights, the walkouts, and everything about it is just it's such an adrenaline boost. And when people get into it, they understand it. It's like a drug. It's really bad. It's like a drug, but
Fighting?
it's a good drug. It's
Fighting?
exciting. Like MMA and boxing, like the big Mayweather fights, the 2 million pay-per-view fights. There's so much passion into it that I can't really even. I'm getting so worked up now. I'm getting red like Joey Diaz. My face is all fucked up.
Take it easy.
It's so. it's hard to describe it, like how epic it is.
No, I believe that. Dude,
Spencer, can you please come over and do this one day with us?
Ah, fuck!
Oh, damn.
And then a fight breaks out in the other corner. Everybody's gonna go watch the fight. Nobody's gonna go watch anything else except the fight. If a legitimate, emotional fight breaks out, it's just so natural. And it's just a hype of the fights.
I have no idea what's going on, bro. Anyway.
How many beers deep
Wait,
are you, yo?
what was I talking about?
So your balls deep right now, yo. Your balls deep in those beers.
No, what were we gonna talking about? Oh yeah. Were we talking about Martians?
We we can if you want to. We could talk about aliens,
No, we
dude.
weren't talking about aliens. What were we talking
We were talking about martial arts, but we were
Oh,
talking about
Martians.
we were talking
Martians,
about
yeah.
Martians.
Yeah, it's
God damn, why do you do those random outbursts? I'm watching like the delayed video right now. Just like everything that happens that I know I'm gonna laugh at, I always look down at the screen and I grin. It's so distracting.
yeah, it's right. But you know. Remember I used to do Taekwondo and then I did karate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you legitimately did.
Dude, I miss
Karate,
it.
right?
I think I'm gonna go back to do it. Be like
Yo, do jujitsu if you want to do any martial
You know what?
art.
I think I'm gonna go
Do
for
jujitsu.
this time.
If you do any,
Do they have belts? Are there belts?
Yeah,
or no?
yeah, it's belts, but I mean, it's legit. Like jujitsu is literally the only martial art that's guaranteed to save your life in a street fight. The only martial art. It's good. If you fight somebody with jujitsu and they don't know jujitsu, they have a 0% chance of doing anything to you. It's
they
like
don't
an
know
ocean.
jujitsu.
Yeah, 0% chance. If somebody gets you on the ground and they know a little bit
Of jujitsu.
it's it. It's like nothing. You could do nothing to them. You could be a big ass like 250-pound strong bodybuilder, and a 150-pound guy who's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu will kill you. Will run through you like you're nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Take you down, take your back, choke you out, break your arm in a second. You have no idea what's going on.
You know, the only thing that I regret is that I forgot everything, bro. You know what are they called? Katas? I think kata.
Oh, the
Kata?
movements you go through.
Yeah, like every
Yeah.
single belt has its own.
Yeah, exactly. I did that with Taekwondo.
Yeah,
People are just paying
whatever.
for those,
I mean,
you know?
that's just like something like whatever. It's more a spiritual thing than anything. But like, I don't know. I don't explain it. Like, I want to know how to learn how to. Everything in the MMA and UFC, like all those techniques, like people learn, bro. That's fucking intense. That is fucking intense.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
I wanna
they're really going
I want
at
to
it,
put someone in a fucking arm bar, and I want to fucking break the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
arm. That's intense. And then like putting them in a leg lock, like oh fuck.
Well, those are bad, man. Yeah.
Those are, I don't know,
Yeah,
like, those stuff like that, like in case like you ever need something like that.
Yeah.
Like, some jerk off like gets drunk, you see.
No, it's the biggest. Because
You
like
know,
I'm.
when
Yeah.
you need to protect yourself,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do? What
it's
are you gonna do?
legit.
You're gonna be in a street fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna.
The last
this is
thing you
work.
want to do is stand up with somebody in the street side. The last thing you ever want to do is strike with somebody because
Yeah, no, 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 fuck
everybody has a
that.
puncher's chance.
What's that guy's name? That guy's awesome. Oh man, he was in that movie with what's his name? Fuck, he was in that fucking MMA movie. That fat fuck. He's a comedian. He did MMA, he was in an MMA
He's
fight.
Rogan's friend. He's one of Rogan's best friends.
Yeah. Gas,
He trains
Gas?
though. You know that he
You know what I'm
legitimately
talking about, right?
Henry James or something.
No.
He's on King of Queens.
No. He's bald, bro.
Yeah, he's
This
on
guy,
King of
he's
Queens.
MMA. Whatever the fuck. He does. Dude, his name is Guy. He's sick. He's a sick MMA
Guy?
fighter. I think it sounds gay or guy. I don't know what it is. Bi. I don't know.
Boss Rutan?
Boss Ruben. Wait,
No,
what?
Boss Rutan's not fat though.
Boss who?
Boss Rutan, he's not fat though.
No. He trained the fat guy. He was a comedian, but the other guy.
Oh,
Like him. Is it Goss
who
Rutan?
trained Kevin James?
Yeah. That one.
Wait.
That movie.
Yeah.
Kevin James. Is it Goss Ruben?
But wait, is he the guy who has like a Dutch accent? And it's
Yeah.
Spencer. It's anytime. Legitimately, anytime you want to do it, we'll just come in here and we could do it anywhere. But
Did he ask you a question?
yeah, he just
What
said
are you
I said
looking
you should do it. And he said possibly and depends when.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm reading the
Oh,
thing.
my bad.
Anyway, I'm.
How come
I
mine's aren't
pee so
refreshing,
bad,
bro?
You gotta go solo, Dan.
It's alright, bro. How come mine's not refreshing?
Well, it doesn't matter because yours is just for the so we know that it's actually on.
But mine's not refreshing. How do you refresh it?
Wait, refresh?
Huh? No, I don't. No, then I'll stop the broadcast. Ah, fuck this. Ah, what the fuck? Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, is he the guy who has like a Dutch accent?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Spencer's anytime. Yo, he just said, I said you should do this impossible.
How many views we got here? How many we got? 7? 7's not bad, you know, 7's an unlucky number in Italy, but you know what? We can work it out. Don't you go anywhere, I swear to God, if I go out, I'm gonna come at you, I'm gonna get your IP address and I'm gonna track you down and I'm gonna come after you and I'm gonna kill you for, you know, leaving my fucking broadcast. We've been going on for 2 hours strong. 2 hours, forget about it. 2 hours. I bet. Anyway, whatever you want. Mother of Christ. You know what? When Michael gets back. Oh, look at that. 8 viewers. Woo! Anyway, yeah, I hope anybody's, anyway. When Michael gets back, we want to talk about a little bit about this fucking Martian shit he's been talking about. UFOs, unidentified flying objects. I don't know. The fucking thing's a fucking fugazi. It's a fucking complete fugazi. I don't believe in it. I don't know if you people believe in it, but I don't believe in it.
Dad,
You close it.
Did you just scream loud?
Yeah, did you hear it?
Yo, the light switch on your
On the bathroom?
yeah, it sort of like fell off, and I got scared, man, for like it. The
Oh,
light.
by the
The,
way, did you fight? You know, I told you you need to put the thing down in the toilet or else I'll keep going.
no,
Oh fuck.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
No. When you flush it, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
I held the thing down.
Yeah,
And
no,
it
no,
went
but you,
shh, and then like go.
yeah, but you need to do it again. It's fucking. I'll be right back. Wait, 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, dude, the light switch sort of fell off in the toilet. See, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't believe in anything supernatural. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in spirituality or any of that stuff. But for some reason, there's this like fear I get around mirrors because when I was younger, I bought into the whole, you know, the Bloody Mary thing.
I didn't even
How people you look in the mirror and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, and and you're supposed to pop up. For some reason, it like, even though nothing ever happened, it's psychologically like I always think about it now. Whenever
Bloody
I
Mary?
go in the bathroom, whenever it's dark in the bathroom, it's just like even though I know nothing's gonna happen, it's like a psychological
I need
thing.
another beer.
You are balls deep, son, in that beer. You are going past the ball sack.
What the fuck are you laughing at? I don't even know what the fuck this girl's laughing at.
Danny, I'm telling you right now, yo, people are saying we're funny. And I heard it from somebody. I heard it from some people. Apparently, we're funny.
If we're not funny, what the fuck we gotta live for?
Yeah, no, we got the comedy label on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I told him when you went upstairs that that we were gonna talk about this Martian shit because my uncle came over, bro.
Wait.
No. I was just thinking about my uncle. My uncle came from Connecticut, whatever. It doesn't matter. We were talking about aliens and shit like that. That's why I brought it up. That's why I brought up Martians and shit. And he was telling me that like he watches that channel, the History Channel. What
Please,
channel?
please don't watch Alien UFO Hunters or some
whatever the
shit.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Unidentified flying object. And you know what? I don't know, man. I mean, like, do you think the government's holding back? From us?
No, they're not. No, they're not because the reason why they're not is because if an alien, okay, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you cocksuckers right here, yo. Okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
This is why if you're into conspiracy theories, you're still not gonna believe me, okay? But I don't believe in any conspiracies, okay, Simon or whatever. But except maybe Kennedy, maybe. But I don't believe in 9/11. I don't believe in any conspiracies. Anyway, you know how far light travels? You know how light travels instantly or whatever? It's like instant. I don't know it off the top of my head. Okay, so anyway, the closest star to us. The
The North Star.
Yeah, the North Star, Alpha Centauri. It takes light 4 years to reach us. Light. at that speed, at that fucking a brilliant pace, light speed to reach us. We can't even go to the moon yet. We just went to the moon, okay? We went to the moon. We can't even habitate Mars. They would have to be so advanced to even travel that far. And by the way, if they existed in that solar system, we would know already because we could see, that far. They would have to be so advanced that we would be ants to them. We would literally be so stupid, like ants.
You talking about Mars?
No, anybody. No, well, first off, we know Mars, and they just actually went to Mars. And if you can get like a quart of soil from Mars, there's like you have like a half a gallon of water in it. There's like they found water on Mars.
Wait,
the rover just found.
There is water on Mars.
There's water on Mars. Yes. Yeah.
No.
No, they found it. Yeah, if you get like I think it's like a quart of soil. Anyway, on the aliens thing again. There's a really good video that if you guys actually believe in aliens, you should watch. YouTube, Neil deGrasse Tyson talks to UFO conspiracy guy, whatever. Neil deGrasse Tyson UFOs. And it's so brilliant. He goes that if you see a light in the sky and you immediately say that it's an alien, there are so many other things that could be. There are so many other... It could be a military spaceship, but not even that. It could be a particle of dust. It could be light that we can't detect yet. It could be anything. It could be a bird that you just don't know because you see in the sky. But because we are human beings, we have this bias that everything has to be human itself. We have this bias that there has to be intelligent life out there because we are intelligent. It's like a human bias. So that's all we think about is that. But it's not. That's not true. Like there's nothing to say. They would be so much more intelligent than us that like their 4-year-olds would be as smart as our Stephen Hawking's. Like their 4-year-olds would be doing theoretical physics in their head. That's how smart they would be if they could travel that far away. There are a trillion billion stars that we know about in the galaxy. Okay, do a trillion a billion times. Stars that we know about in the known universe. Okay, there are billions of galaxies with billions of solar systems. In the middle of those galaxies, there's a black hole. And what physicists now think is that inside every black hole is another universe. And then inside that universe are billions of galaxies with billions of stars and billions of nuclear explosions, billions of other black holes that could actually go to another universe. And what happens when you go inside one of these black holes that they think they know, they don't know for sure because science is always it's falsifiable, so you could always find a reason why it won't be true. They think that if you go inside a black hole, you will reach a singularity point where you will see the whole past and future of the universe you're going into at the same time, and you'll pop out in the same moment that you were in your recent galaxy, which could be a million years in the future. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
No, you're right.
I'm not even high, yo. I wish I smoked weed, but I don't. I'm not even high and I'm thinking about this shit. Like, if you go, the most humbling, if you're having a trouble in your life or something's, go outside and look up at the stars and think about how far away those stars are. Think about how insignificant life is. How far away that shit is. How big the universe is. Like, nothing should bother you in life just by that fact alone. By how massive this universe is. We are just a speck. Like Carl Sagan, pale blue dot. We're just a speck on this pale blue dot. If you go, they took a picture from Pluto when the one rover thing went to Pluto. That's in our solar system. There are trillions upon trillions of solar systems in the universe, and in our solar system, you can't even see the Earth from Pluto. It's a little dot that we can see through thermal imaging. Oh my god, I can go on for like hours about this. It's so illogical to think that aliens exist. It's so illogical, it's so biased, it's stupid.
It is.
No. They do exist. I didn't say they don't exist. They exist in this universe most likely. But to think that they came down and visited us. No, they did not. There's no ancient aliens. Google ancient aliens debunked. They'll show you how ancient people had the tools. As a matter of fact, archaeologists are just now discovering that.
Whoa, so you think they exist?
Oh, definitely.
Whoa.
Yo, didn't I just tell you how big the universe is? How can you not think they exist? How can you think they don't exist? But the thing is that they could exist in a different environment, which would mean that they would be so alien to us that we wouldn't even understand them. We just look like we do because of natural selection, because we evolved on a planet where we needed light to see out of our eyes, so we developed eyes to see light. We developed hands to grab food. We have hormones. Everything we do is based off of reproduction. So if there was an alien in a different universe and it had a different atmosphere than ours, it could be so alien to us that we wouldn't even think it was life. Like it could be like a, oh my god, oh Tila Tequila, yo, Rogan was just talking about Tila Tequila, about how like, what the fuck were they talking about? About how Tila Tequila was talking about this, all that Illuminati bullshit, and how like he googled Tila Tequila and this thing came up about how she like lived 9 lives. And or 10 lives, so like, yeah, sure she did. Sure she did. She lived 10 lives. That's real. You know, all that Illuminati shit is real. That's all real. The world is controlled by bankers and corporations, but there's no like devil worshipping cult that's on top of anything. Anyway, what were we gonna say?
What?
Dude, I didn't even start this rant yet. I can go on forever. I can keep going. Like, I didn't even start this yet. There's like, I'm like Nas, yo, and not in that song. I know I can. I'm dropping knowledge on these motherfuckers. Jay-Z didn't like it. Some people, some people don't like it.
What the fuck, bro? Are you serious, bro? Like, I don't even think Martians even. I don't know.
No, Martians don't exist. We know because we are in Mars right now.
All right, so they don't have to be called Martians. Why can't they call Plutonians or whatever the fuck?
Plutonians?
Plutonians or Saturninians?
Because Pluto's a solid rock of ice.
Jupiterians.
Jupiter's made of gas.
Or Jupiter, what?
Jupiter's made of gas. Jupiter, Saturn, they're gas giants.
All right,
so
what's the other,
unless we go in there, we don't know.
What are the other 5 planets? What are the other 5 planets in the solar system?
Mercury, Venus,
what about
Earth,
Mercury,
Mars,
Mercurians?
Saturn.
Mercurians would make sense.
Mercurians, no, they're too close to the Earth. They're too close to the Sun. And people thought that Venus had life in it until we sent a rover to Venus, and we found out that Venus is 800
what's the first
degrees.
planet in the solar system?
Mercury.
All right, second is
Venus.
Venus.
There's no life on
what
Venus.
About Venus?
Because the temperature on Venus is 800 degrees Fahrenheit at all times.
What?
So it can't support life, or no known life that we know about. There are moons around Saturn that are ice, that are balls of ice, and there could be liquid water under that surface that could support life. Because life, you know, we only think that life has to be carbon-based because it's carbon-based in our planet, but it doesn't have to be carbon-based. Life could be alkaline-based. You know sativa, that stuff that people were smoking, sativa divinium. The sativa, you know the shit, the hallucinogen that people were smoking, how it's like, it's called the divine mint. Sativa, not sativa, salvia dividorum, salvia dividorum, which is the divine mint, whatever. That's an alkaline-based life. That's based. Oh my god, I'm dropping so much biology here. People are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" That it's the only thing that has alkaline as a base in life. Same thing with psychedelic mushrooms. Psychedelic mushrooms are the only life form that has phosphorus in the 4th position on the right side. So it could be from a different planet. I mean, we don't know. We've never like studied it enough, but it could be because it's the only life that we know that has phosphorus in the. I'm dropping so much knowledge here. I'm just kidding.
No, you're on a roll there. You're on a roll like butter. Don't call him butter because you're on a roll, bitch. But I'm talking about like.
Oh my god, dude.
But no, seriously. So I mean, I'm sick and tired of all people. You know, I mean, everyone talks about the Martian shit. I'm sick and tired of all that bullshit. I mean, I'm talking about fucking vampires and Twilight and shit like that.
No, don't watch Twilight. Vampires
vampires
are savages. Vampires are not pussy. Look, the guy in Twilight is 400 years old, and he's interested in a 16 or 17-year-old. What the fuck? You're 40 years old. What are you going to talk to a 16-year-old about? What are you going to talk to about? He's 400. He's the biggest pervert in the history of the world. He's 400 years old. And vampires don't sparkle. Vampires kill people. Vampires bite people. Vampires fuck dudes. Vampires fuck women. Vampires don't give a shit, man. Vampires are savages.
You're right. You're right.
I'm telling you, man.
No, but seriously, I don't know. My uncle was seriously talking to me about this shit the other day. I mean, I go outside. He had like a beehive. We had a beehive. Did you see it? I don't think I ever showed you. You never came over. But we had a beehive in a fucking tree. So it was the size of a fucking soccer ball, like size 6. Imagine size 6, not 5. 5 is regulation.
Yo!
Size 6 is a little bit bigger. So imagine a beehive the size of a 6 soccer ball. Dude, I swear to God, I saw it. My uncle came out. He's like, "Yo, is that a fucking UFO? Are you serious?" Like,
why? It's a fucking beehive, dude.
Yeah, but
that's what's going through his head, though. So now you know.
He's from Cuba, so like.
Cuba Libre.
So like he's Cuban, so he like thinks the government's always fucking regulating everything. Like the government's around the corner. It could be a little kid. It could be a little rabbit.
You don't know.
I mean, you know in Cuba, you know how it is.
Yeah, Cuba's intense, man.
Communism. No, I'm serious. He was intense, bro. He's been through some sick shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly, man. It's you're a product of your environment, you know. That's what you're gonna be like. Yeah. If you come from a poor environment, if you come from a single parent household, you're gonna turn out like you're most likely you're gonna turn out fucked up. But I mean, you think of all these successful athletes or these successful artists. I mean, they all came from shitty lives, and they just broke out because they had to.
You know what?
You're the
That's
best
what-
when your back's against the wall, man.
You know what? That's what I feel like. I grew up and I told my mom and dad, I was like, you know, yes, I was an only child, but like, I wasn't spoiled. People say I was spoiled. Like, what the fuck? I got everything from them. I never asked for anything. You know what? I grew up in North Bergen, and like, I never asked for anything. You know what? The only thing I asked for was some good food on my plate, and you know, I got it.
Yeah.
And I didn't ask for anything else. You know, whatever they gave me because you know they were nice enough. But
Well, your dad wouldn't spoil you. You know?
my dad would.
Yeah,
my
your dad has that
My dad
attitude.
would give me fucking 5 fingers to the face, and then he would like, you know, he would slap me still. He would abuse,
Yeah.
Italian old school.
Yeah.
You know, is and I don't know, man. Where was I getting at?
What were we getting at, yo? We're not even high or on drugs or anything, and we forget our points. You were talking about your dad. Oh, single family households. How they produce shit sometimes, but you need to have your back against the wall.
I don't even.
No. I'm not saying a single child. I said a single parent household. But you know, you look at these people, like these Ronaldos of the world, or like these fantastic athletes. They all come from shitty childhoods. All these.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. All right.
Yeah, all these.
Okay.
you,
All right.
You're at your best. You fight
Yeah.
your best when your back's against the wall. It's
That's
human
what I'm saying.
nature.
You know,
Yeah, it's human
I told
nature.
my parents, I was like, you know what? Sometimes I wish I came from like, you know, not poor, but you know, low income. You know what I mean? Like, you know, something that I had to work for. You know, because
Yeah.
sometimes those are the people that want it in life.
Yeah, those people they
Those
get
are the
it. Those are the people that get it.
You
Yeah.
know, they don't even have a fucking soccer ball to
Exactly.
play with, or they don't even have a pair of boots to play with. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah, they
You
work
know,
their way towards it.
You know, and they work their ass off. You know, sometimes I you know, I still do that. I mean, I work with, you know, I still play every day trying to, you know, be what I want to be. You know, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to be a soccer player. You know
Yeah.
what? And I'm 22. I'm 22 going on 23. And I'm pursuing a career in accounting. But you know what? I really always wanted to be a soccer player.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now, man? You're 22 years old. Like, you're done.
The
You know what?
age doesn't matter.
Age, you know, age
No,
doesn't matter.
it doesn't
you know
matter.
what? As long as you got that fucking fire in your heart and you keep going day after day after day, you know what? You work. You know what? And if someone ever says tell you no, you know what? Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's never no. Never
No.
no for you. You know what?
It's you
I don't
could do
never know.
whatever you want with your life at whatever moment you want to do. If you want something bad enough, let's say if you want that position on a sports team or whatever, you could choose to practice all day. You could choose to camp outside the dude's house to show how bad you want it. You could choose to do whatever you want. If you really want that job, you could choose to research the company, or you could choose to sit home and do nothing and just go to that interview and do shit. But you could choose to figure out what turns the guy on. You could choose to read all these videos on YouTube about how to use good techniques in job interviews and really study it, get your body language down, start talking with your hand like this, start realizing what's going on. Or you could do nothing, you know? It's with everything in life. If you really want to do it, you could do it. It's not like a fallacy either. It's just that there's no substitute for hard work, and you have to want it. You have to want it. That's it.
you have to want it.
Yeah, that's what gets down
You
to
know
it.
what? You couldn't have said it any better.
No, you have to want it. You have to get to the point where if you want it so bad that you will purposely like quit your job and become homeless and the only way that you will make it is by doing what you love. Like that's what these people start out as. These people start out as nothing. These people start out homeless and now they're. I mean, personally, I don't think money is a terms of success at all. I don't think money is doing anything. Money's just a side effect. It's just
No
so
way.
what people say success is waking up and doing what you want to do whenever you want to do it. That's success. It has nothing to do with money. I mean, money
You wanna
involved
be
in
happy
it.
with what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta involve what you do because then it's not a job.
That's
Yeah.
exactly. You said it right there.
Yeah.
You know what? When you wake up every fucking day in the morning, you don't want to be like, oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta do this today.
No, it's terrible.
Fuck that. You want to
It's
wake
gonna
up and be
kill you.
like, you know what? Fuck you, Satan. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Like that's what basically you gotta
Fucking
be.
Satan.
You know what? I need another beer. Too.
The devil is strong in this one. The devil is strong in this one.
See if I can get that.
Fuck you, Satan.
What are we talking about next?
We're just talking about random shit, dude.
Satan.
Yeah, Satan.
Dude, we got 10 minutes. Put a 10-minute limit, bro, because you gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel bad. Not because of me. I'm just.
Oh, no, good. Yeah, okay. Well, we
Unless,
do
unless you're good, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Dude, the Satan. We were just talking about Satan. Have you ever seen that stupid YouTube video where they have Obama giving like an inaugural address, and then these idiots, these Illuminati crazy cuckoos, say they reverse it, and he's saying, "Thank you, Satan. Thank you, Satan. Thank you, Satan." it's confirmation bias. It's people hearing what they want to hear. These people have a predisposed attitude that Obama's this communist, socialist, devil worshiper who's part of this new world order, and then that's what they see. The evidence that they see supports their position that he is this guy who's, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he's done some sketchy shit. He pretty much is Bush 2.0. He's pretty much he's committed more war crimes than Bush. He's killed more people with drones. I mean, I like the guy. The guy's inspiration. That's what he is. He's inspiration that you can come from a single household of a single parent, an African American, or a black, whatever you want to call them, and he comes from a single family household, and he's coming out there and he's doing what he's doing, and he's up there. He's at the top of the chain right now. But you know, it's kind of sketchy, man. Sometimes, if you look at the statistics of the drone strikes that he does, it's something like 98 or 99% of them hit innocent people instead of the targets. I think that it's really getting overboard, all the security things we have. The NSA, we're figuring this out, even though it's been going on for 30 years. We're figuring out now that the NSA is spying on us. We're figuring out now that, you know, we're really not getting anything out of the Iraq War. We're really not getting anything out of the Afghanistan war. It's really a bunch of money going on behind the scenes. You see videos of soldiers guarding poppy fields, and then they're on CNN. They showed it on CNN, soldiers guarding poppy fields, and they say, "Oh, we have to support these people." But then, you know, if you're not conspiracy minded, you can look at that and say, "Where did Satan come into play?" I thought, "Oh, Danny just randomly said Satan." But then you can look at it logically and say, you know what would be the best thing to do if you invaded a foreign country? It would be to gain the morale of the people. So what would you do? Heroin's a crop that people like in that place, so you would guard it. You would help them produce the crop, regardless of your own moral values on how it would come out. But man, it's sketchy.
Alright, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how the Illuminati and conspiracy theorists. There's always another side to the story. There's always a more logical side to the story. What conspiracy theorists do is, I was listening to this today in this great audiobook about logical reasoning. It's called the God of the Gaps argument. It's the people who believe in intelligent design. They do the same thing. All they do is that they fill in the gaps of what science can't explain now, which they probably will explain in the future. They fill in the gaps with an intelligent designer. It's the same thing with conspiracy theorists. They say that the bombs were planted at 9/11. They point out that all these billions of dollars were missing the day before. They point out that Donald Rumsfeld, or whatever, the Pentagon...
Donald Rumsfeld?
Oh, never mind. He has nothing to do with it. They point out that, yeah, the billions of dollars are missing the day before. They talk about how, like, the pilots never learned how to land. And they talk about how Dick Cheney, the former CEO of Halliburton, leaves Halliburton, becomes the vice president, and then gives no bid billion-dollar contracts to Halliburton to make billions of dollars to fix the country that we just blew the shit out of. But this is, you're just picking information out, because we know we have a history of our involvement in the Middle East. We have a history of how during the Cold War we fucked with their Holy Land, whatever that means. And Osama got mad, and Osama created the Al Qaeda, which the Taliban sprung from that, and then they attacked 9/11. See, we know this for a fact, but people, these conspiracy theorists, they're just picking little information to fit into their holes, but they're not telling you the whole story. They don't know about the whole history of the Cold War, the whole history about how we were in there. We were in Russia, and what happens is we set up city-states for these Afghanistan people. We set up these city-states, and then right after the Cold War ended, we just left. We just went. We set up all these governments and we left. So what happened? The warlords took over all the people because it was fucked up. We set up this stupid government, and the Taliban took over. They set up sex, S-E-C-T, period, and that's what happened. And then they took over, and then it got so big, and they brainwashed them to believing that America is against freedom or whatever.
You're talking about
And the government's telling us that the reason we're fighting them is terrorism. How general of a blanket is terrorism, dude?
Taliban and like Iran and who
Yeah. They're not attacking us because we're free. That's the stupidest idea ever. They're attacking us because we were in their holy land, this religious bigotry, and then they want to kill us because we were there. But how general of an umbrella is terrorism in general? What the fuck is terrorism? What does that mean? Terrorism.
Terrorism?
Yeah. Describe it. Define terrorism. We have a war on drugs. We have a war. We don't have a war on poverty because you can't make money from helping the poor. So there's never going to be a war on poverty. We have a war on terrorism. That's
War on
such a
Terror.
general blanket.
War
What
on
the
Terror.
hell is terror?
What is terror? Those fucking shit-faced motherfuckers that think they got something to fucking prove. I don't know. They come over here, they fucking bomb our fucking World Trade Centers. I have no idea. All I know is that the Browns. You know, you know what? I'm not gonna.
Yeah. But the thing is, though,
I'm not gonna
the
get
thing-
racist. I'm not
No,
gonna. Get
no,
racist.
it's
I don't
not.
wanna
It's not
get
being
racist.
racist because you're pointing out the truth. The thing is that it's but you have to realize though that those 11 people who pulled out that attack, they don't represent the whole Middle East. It's
I
just
understand
11.
that.
Yeah,
I know.
It's
I
just
know
a
they're
small
part
set.
of a clan. I like to call it a clan, but they're a clan of people that have I don't know. They have a bad mind.
Well, I mean, it's because their religion tells them that if they blow up and kill people who don't believe in their God,
You guys are fucking homo son
They'll
of a
go to
bitch
heaven.
faggot,
They'll go
you
to
know?
heaven. Yeah, they'll go to heaven and they'll get 17 virgins. That's what their religion tells them.
I don't know what the fuck they think having
That's what
50
they think.
wives.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
what
fuck
they
is
think.
up with that bullshit?
Well, see, I don't have a problem with that because I don't believe in monogamy anyway. I think it's
What?
stupid.
What the fuck? I mean, you can go bang anybody, but you can't say I have 15 wives. Like, what the fuck is that all about?
See,
Yeah, I don't believe in that. That's fucking bullshit. That's
see,
not fair. How can you go around life saying, "Hey, I got a husband that has another 14 wives"? What the fuck is that?
Mormons love that. You know why? Because the guy likes to bang mad chicks.
All right, that's
dude.
fine, but don't go saying, "Hey, I can bang you one night, I can bang you another night." What the fuck is that?
Well, I mean, they could do, they could do whatever they want, because they have the freedom to do whatever they want with their own bodies. I don't blame them for that.
I don't know what the
As
fuck
long as they're not harming
They have
anybody
no
else,
they have no structure. They have
Yeah.
nothing over there.
Well, as long as they're not harming anybody, they're bad, dude. In the Middle East, about how they treat women. Like, in Saudi Arabia, women have to protest to drive a car. They can't wear a burqa outside or they get beat. Like, this is legitimately still going on in 2013. 2013, this is still going on, and it's all due to religious brainwashing, religious programming. It's all due to that. It's 2013 and women can't drive. They get beat if they drive. Remember that girl? She got shot because she wanted to get an education. It's 2013.
I know, yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think women, they I'm old school, so
Yeah.
you know how my dad is. My dad's Italian and shit like that.
Yeah.
When I look at a woman, this is my perspective. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Like when I look at a woman, I say, "Hey, can you cook? Honestly, can you cook? Can you clean? You know what? If you got those two things, you got a good chance. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, putting women down or anything, but that's just me. Old school. I just came back from Italy and I just got reminded of the fact that, hey, look at my grandma. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying that people in the Middle East, it's the same. I mean, it's not the same exact thing. I mean, women have one husband that has another, 50 million wives. I don't believe in that shit. Over here in America, everyone's got an equal opportunity. That's why they call it the American dream. But
Or so they say. Or like as
So they
George
say.
Carlin said, they call it the American dream because you have to be asleep to believe it.
yeah, but now you see the top CEOs in the world. About 1/3 of them are women, like top CEOs that are making mad bank.
Yeah. Well,
Or
it's not
one-
that. It's that
You know?
the top 300 people have more money. Have 45% of the money in the world. 300 people have 45% of the money in the world.
Yeah, that's sickening, right?
No, what all money does is it's like a
You don't even want to think about that.
it's like a thing that puts 50% of the world lives off of less than $1 a day, and they it's like a programming thing that money puts these people in this prison where they just can't get out of it. It's and it's not when money was worth something. When money was worth gold, it was a good thing. You could barter. I'll give you this goat and you give me some wheat so I can make some food. So everybody's even, everybody's happy. Your house or whatever. But then people started converting it into paper, into fake stuff.
Commercial
It doesn't
paper,
yeah. Or they started printing coins because they could print an unlimited amount of it.
Yeah.
And then it goes into the whole thing where you create debt with it, so you could have an endless amount of money. I don't want to get into that because that's people don't like that talk because it's really conspiracyist, but it's
Too much finance.
yeah, it's
That's right down my alley.
It's true though,
That's
it's
right down
true.
my alley.
Yeah, it's true though. It's number. You're playing with
No,
numbers.
you're right. I mean, what happened to those good old days where you fucking give somebody a
Play with
fucking
numbers.
piece of, like you said, some corn or
You
wheat?
give somebody
something back,
yeah, you
you
give
know?
somebody a wooden dildo and they'll scratch your back. It's
Yeah.
just it's good at the end of the day. Yeah, it's true. Yo, they found that,
What?
They found like a 6,000-year-old wooden dildo in Egypt.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's like a wooden dildo.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, they were going hard. You know that they're finding civilizations now that are that are older than 10,000 years old. So what they think happened is that people in Egypt and stuff, they didn't exist 5,000 years ago. They existed 35,000 years ago. Because
whoa,
Okay,
That's a
okay.
big difference, you know.
Yeah.
35,000.
Okay. Well, they know
35.
they know that Egypt is
Divided by
older.
7,000.
Well, they know that Egypt is older than it is because the Sphinx has water erosion marks on it. Okay, they said the Sphinx was built in 2500 BC. There wasn't water in the Nile Valley, rain in the Nile Valley, after 10,000 BC.
The Nile River?
So the Sphinx had to be built before 10,000 BC because it has rain erosion on it. So they know this, and people are starting to accept this because, you know, a lot of scientists want to keep their money and keep their information in the textbooks because they, you know, this new information is sort of fucking with their livelihood because they're figuring out this new information. But they go by the celestial cycles in the sky. They reset every 25,000 years. So what they think is that Egypt, as it is now, is one celestial cycle before it is. So it's actually 25,000 years
more
old.
farther back.
Yeah, it goes back 25,000 years, and because they have this row of pharaohs that goes back 30,000 years, and mainstream Egyptology just cuts it off because it fits their theory that Egypt's only 5,000 years old, but they forget like the rest of these like 20,000 like pharaohs. They forget these. They cut it out because it doesn't fit their dogma of what the world is. So now like they think that the pyramids were actually built back then because the pharaoh who built the pyramids said he uncovered them when he wrote about it. He didn't say he built them. He said he uncovered them from the sand, which would make sense if there was like a meteor impact or like a massive weather thing that covered up the sand. It makes sense. Like the stuff goes back. There's so much stuff that like people you can learn nowadays. There's so much stuff about the future that we're just learning now that people thought was magic 1,000 years ago, and now we know it's fact. We know it's science. There's so much stuff about ancient civilizations that we're learning day by day that is so fascinating. It's so fascinating, and people like Spencer are talking about Jessica Alba and Katy Perry while we have black helicopters surrounding each other. I can't do Alex Jones that well.
I don't know, but Katy Perry's got big tits.
Katy Perry's pretty attractive. Not as attractive as I don't think she's that attractive. There's some people who think she's really attractive.
What? Katy
But
Perry?
you know, Katy Perry is sort of just, you know.
I don't know. I mean, she's got the big boobies, but you know what? I don't know. That's basically it.
Good segue.
Into big tits.
And that's basically it. So anyway.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. You know.
Shit, dude. I really want to like keep doing this.
You know what? I think for the sake of this thing, we're gonna have to come to a close. What is our clincher here? Dude, I think we've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes strong. I can't believe I can't believe this shit.
Oh, Moby, yeah, yo, Moby, I saw that video. That was good.
What are we doing here, bro? What the fuck are we
Yeah,
doing?
we're just shooting the shit out. I think we should. I gotta go. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I fucking hate this shit.
Alright.
It's so, dude. It's so. You know how it's so unhealthy for you to wake up early.
What?
It's terrible for you to wake up
What do you
early.
mean?
Because you're supposed to like wake up when you like want to
you
wake
what?
up. It's bad for you.
When you, wait, hold on, but because sometimes you say, hey, I want to sleep a little more, when you really don't really want to sleep a little more, and when we sleep a little more, you wake up with a fucking headache. So that's not really good for you. So
The hardest. That's why.
How do you find the in between?
That's why this discussion before we end has come full circle. Because at the end of the day, you need to find something that you do every day that gets you out of bed in the morning and that makes you want to wake up. Because that's what it's truly about. The hardest thing in the world is wanting to wake up.
You want to wake up.
You want to get out of bed, you want to get shit done, you want to wash your pussy, whatever Joey Diaz says. You want to just get in the shower, clean your muffler, get out there, and just do work.
You could have said it better. Do work, son. Huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And the whole problem at the wealth distribution, Moby, is that the problem is not necessarily the people who are at the top, and the problem is not the conditioning in our country. The problem is the system itself. We have this whole economic system that's completely based on bullshit, and people want to find these reasons to fix this number game we have. They want to find out how to raise the debt ceiling, raise these fake numbers that we're creating that don't mean anything, literally don't mean anything. We're just creating them because we're printing money to fight inflation. When the real thing we should do is just completely reset the whole system, because the whole system is fucked up. But we would never do that. We would never do that because there's so many people with billions of dollars that would never want to do it. The problem is the system itself. The problem is not the people. It's human nature. You know, to get what you want to do. Everything you do in this life, you're programmed because you want to reproduce. That's basically everything. Everything you're programmed genetically to want to reproduce. Yeah, life. Your life. That's what life does. Life kills and reproduces. So it's natural to want to be greedy. It's natural to be materialistic. It's natural to be selfish. But it's also natural to be loving and caring and natural to help other people. But there's no money in that. There's no money in helping the poor, so people won't do it.
So,
And personally, I don't have the balls to do it. I'm sorry. I don't have the balls to go out there and like help all these people because I don't want to be homeless. That's
you
the
mean
problem.
like a charity?
No, just like dedicating my life to. I always think about how cool it would be to start a company where the whole purpose of the company is to give poor people jobs. And so I would give these poor people jobs, and the only thing I would ask in return is, let's say, 4% of what they make, they give me because I have to make a living somehow. Maybe less than that, 3%, what they give me. But it would be so hard to do that. But that would be like such an amazing thing. I always think about it. Like sometimes like it literally keeps me up at night thinking about that. How I could like do something just to help poor people. But George Carlin said it. There's no money in helping poor people, so it'll never happen unless we fix the system from the bottom. We have to fix the system, and the whole system is fucked up. This whole system, and people just buy into it because that's the way it was. That's what you were told when you were a kid. That's what you were told when you were growing up. So people just buy into it. You don't have to buy into it. It's a bullshit system, and until people realize this we're never gonna fix this wealth gap. We're never gonna fix these problems we have until people realize this.
So who's gonna fix it?
What?
What makes you think
It's gonna take like a revolution or something for people to fix it.
Yeah, right. You're telling me all those fucking billionaires out there gonna ship out any
Hey, there's 300 of them against 350 million of us.
You know what? What? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. You know, maybe if they just dished out a little bit of their money and helped out the world a little bit, but God forbid they did that. You know what? I don't know. They're billionaires. I mean, I think they have too much money that it causes them problems.
They have too much money, that's the problem. They don't have wealth, they have money. When you see all these rich people, they're always on drugs, they're always on Prozac, they're always on NyQuil.
Prozac, yeah. I took that for a little while.
Oh!
This one.
I took NyQuil twice, I felt like shit.
NyQuil?
Yeah.
Fuck NyQuil, it's all about Dayquil.
Dayquil?
Yeah, this girl just told me she's a social worker. Can't be talking like that. Can't be talking like that in the podcast. She got offended.
What do social workers do? I'm gonna Google this.
Social workers?
Yeah.
I don't know. You remember her, Rebecca?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's cool.
You remember
She was at
her?
the beach house one, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You have a better memory than I do. I can't even remember
social
what the fuck
worker-
I did 2 hours ago.
A social work is a professional and academic discipline that seeks to improve the quality of life and well-being of an individual. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah, yeah.
But the problem is the system. The problem is people buy into the system. They buy into this bullshit system that's based off of nothing. It's based off of numbers. It's based off of wanting numbers that don't mean anything. If you can wake up every day and you're truly helping other people, then it doesn't matter. You're doing something right. You're living a good life. If you're waking up, inspiring, and helping other people.
Whatever, if that makes you happy, helping other people
What
out.
I mean, man, just this rapid materialism and this rapid brainwashing on celebrities and reality television and all this shit that's going on that's blinding people from the dick that's being stuck up their ass. It's ridiculous, man. It's insane that more people don't like wake up to this. It's insane.
No, I know what you mean. What she told me, she works in like some therapy or whatever the fuck, and she she helps people out, and you know what I mean, like people that have been through some hard times, Mike. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, it's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do.
Rapists, like I don't know, with drugs maybe. Go to a therapy center. You know what I'm talking about, like AA.
Yeah, I think my neighbor does that.
I got it. And yeah. And she told me about all like the mothers even come in and stuff like that, and they help out. She helps them out. What an AA meeting's about. You seeing that shit. You're just helping people out, get them back on the right track. It's hard. After you've been addicted to drugs, alcohol, anything else for that matter. Any addiction. Any addiction is honestly
terrible, man.
the worst thing you could possibly.
Addiction's
Even
bad.
if you're addicted to making money, that is the worst.
Well, that's the worst.
Any
yeah,
addiction
that's the worst,
is horrible.
Well, you know why people get addicted to making money, right? It's because every time they make a lot of money, it activates the same responses in your brain as like taking a hit of cocaine. You get this like really high dopamine boost, and it's the same feeling, same exact feeling.
You can be addicted to video games. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there.
You know what you can't be addicted to, Danny?
Life.
Marijuana. You cannot be physically addicted to marijuana.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can't be physically
Are you
addicted
sure?
to marijuana. Yes, I'm 100,000,000% positive. More people have died from being raped in the ass by dolphins than marijuana. You know what that means? 0! Nobody's ever died from marijuana. Nobody's ever died from marijuana.
Are you sure?
Yes! Nobody's ever died from marijuana. You can't die
I don't
from
know
it.
about that.
You can't die from it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's a natural herb.
Yeah, you know your brain has cannabinoid receptors in it. You know how many people die of cigarettes a year?
We know why people get addicted to making.
I don't know, a lot.
400,000.
You know, I believe that. You know
People
what?
die of
You know what? I
alcohol.
don't understand what you were just saying. You know about our cigarettes here, the Marlboro. You know the Marlboro.
Well, you know there's 750 chemicals they add into it to get you addicted. That they don't label on the package.
Fashkif.
Yeah.
That's what I call it in Italian. Fashkif. Anyway, what would I say? In the Marlboro, our packets, yeah, they have like a little disclaimer at the end saying, "Hey, this could lead to lung cancer or whatever the fuck cancer." You know what in Italy they say? You flip it on one side, big ass bold fucking print. Big ass bold print. This can kill you.
Who say
In
that?
Italian. Big fucking print.
Wait, how do you say that? More? Just
I don't know. I can't even fucking think right now. You can have it all the way on the back. Imagine a whole fucking cigarette packet and half of it's bold. Dude, the whole fucking thing says, I ate cigarettes can kill. Why the fuck do you smoke?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
It's stupid.
You know,
well,
I don't fucking say it. I mean, no,
it's
I don't understand.
it's a society thing.
You have one life to
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
Yes, people say YOLO. You only live once.
Well,
yeah. And
well,
you-
that's not the real
you know-
definition of YOLO is to do the best you can every day because you only live. That's
yeah,
a real.
yeah,
sort of-
but I mean, it's the same fucking concept. I mean, even as ridiculous and obnoxious as it sounds, you only live once. It's the fucking truth,
Yeah.
man. It's the fucking truth. I mean,
say cigarettes.
why the fuck are you
yeah.
gonna smoke cigarettes,
Cigarettes-
and kill
yeah.
yourself and shorten your lifespan?
Yeah, cigarettes. What cigarettes
Why?
are? Cigarettes is the most brilliant marketing scheme of all time. It's a dirt cheap product that gets people addicted. Like it's more addicted than heroin. Heroin has a 30% addiction rate. Cigarettes have a 70% addiction rate. It's more addicting than heroin. Yeah, 70%. It is the.
How about
It is the
alcohol?
most brilliant. Alcohol. A lot of alcohol addiction is genetic. And it's
Genetic? I don't think I got anything. I can stop drinking this fucking shit right now.
it skips a generation. Alcohol addiction. So, like, if your grandpa was an alcoholic, there's a high chance that you would be. But if your dad is, there's not really a high chance. Anyway, cigarettes.
I don't got
Cigarettes
it.
are a testament to the brilliant, how marketing can influence people. How marketing could socially influence people to think that it's a good thing to smoke them. They hit on all the right tones. It's a brilliant marketing idea. Even though it just kills people, it's brilliant. Next podcast, I'm gonna get into why.
Yeah, we'll
why
get back into
marijuana
it.
is illegal because a lot of people don't know the history of why it's illegal.
We'll get back into it, but
Anyway,
seriously,
this is cool.
That's it. That's it.
It was a good podcast, man. We had 10 people at one point.
No,
I did
we
not
didn't. No,
expect.
we
Yeah, we
didn't.
did.
No, we
Dude,
didn't,
we
Michael.
constantly have 9 people.
No fucking way.
We've had 9 people for the past hour and a half.
Wow, that's not
Yeah.
bad. I like double digits there. I like double digits.
This is cool. We had 42 viewers to our YouTube for the first podcast.
You know, that's not bad considering like we started at what, like fucking 9?
We started at 0 for like a good first hour, man.
We started at 9.
Vitor Belfort confirms low testosterone levels present.
You know, when I-
yelling.
You know, whenever I see someone like post a YouTube, like they're podcasting, whatever the fuck, you know, I go on it for like a split second and then I get the fuck off. You know, I really don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
know,
mean,
you're boring as fuck.
especially if they're topic based. If they're if they're just if they're not topic based and they just talk about random shit, it's just good to have it on in the background. Just to listen to people. That's what I do with Rogan a lot. I have it on the background just to listen to people talk, even if I'm
Yeah,
not listening to them.
you know, you're right. You know, Joe Rogan's awesome. But I mean, like even then, like sometimes, like what the fuck. I mean, even if you got the most entertaining person, sometimes like it could get boring like after 5 minutes. And some people have been on here for 10. You said 10 viewers were on here for like.
Yeah,
a
we
good
have 10
amount
viewers
of
on
time.
for a good amount of time.
You know, respect for that. You know,
That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. You
We're
know,
just
and
two random white kids just talking here, yo.
2 random white kids from New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Talking about, you know, this and that, the government, the Taliban.
Wait, I went to I was in Disney World like 5 years ago, and we sat next to these people from North Carolina, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "New Jersey." And they're like, "Say it again." I'm like, "New Jersey." They're like, "New Jersey?" I'm like, "No, New Jersey." They're like, "New Jersey?" They're like trying to get me to say it in an accent. I didn't say it.
They wanted you to say
That's
New
a Staten
Jersey.
Island accent, right? That people think is a Jersey accent.
New Jersey?
Well, I do say coffee. I don't say coffee. I say coffee. I do say
Coffee.
that.
That is a little bit of New York.
Well, what else is New
Yeah,
Jersey?
you say New Yorkian? New Yorkian.
Water?
New York.
No, I don't say water. I say water.
Water?
Water.
You want some water?
Yeah, I think I say
You want
water.
some water. No, I mean water.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna do a hard workout today. I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah, okay, I say water. I say water.
I need water, yeah.
I do say coffee though. That sounds cool.
Coffee?
Yeah, instead of coffee, I say cool.
Alright, so there you go. You got some Brooklyn in you.
But I don't even say coffee. I say caffeine every time I go to get caffeine. I'm like, I'm just gonna get some caffeine.
Yeah, but what are you gonna say? Caffeine?
No,
The fuck?
no. I mean, because I just talk about it in terms of the drug, like caffeine. Because that's the only reason why I drink coffee, because it gives you a buzz.
Oh yeah.
Unless you drink it too much.
Gives you a what?
It gives you a fucking buzz, dude. It's a you know that,
Coffee?
dude. Caffeine is in the same psychoactive category as marijuana. It's that potent. Dude, you never drink a good cup of coffee, and it's like, and you're just like,
I can't take that fucking American shit, bro. Fuck that brown fucking shit. Seriously, I
yo,
can't take that
caffeine.
fucking
Caffeine feels like you did a hit of coke. If you have a good hit of caffeine, it feels like you just did coke.
shit. I mean, I have caffeine in the form of an espresso, but American coffee, I can't take that fucking shit. Seriously.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Like I can't take the American coffee.
Yeah, Mike Dolce said that he does this new method now where he like grinds it up really fine, and he drinks it now because Vitor Belfort told him about it when he was in Brazil, and apparently he loves it. Like it's better now. He gets like he gets like 2 tablespoons, but only like 4 ounces of water, so it's like really thick. It's like an espresso, but it's regular coffee, and he says it's really good. It's so thick that you chew in it sometimes.
What the fuck? Damn. No. I get what you mean, but you know that caffeine, that espresso maker I got up there. Yeah. Dude,
That thing's that big, yo.
I drink like 2. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to drink it and I got fucking headaches. I got fucking headaches because of the caffeine. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know how you get like withdrawal from
Yeah,
like a cigarette?
yeah.
or
Well,
whatever
your blood vessels are they're dilated, and when you
Exact-
stop drinking caffeine, they stay big. So like you get this blood into it, and they want to shrink, so you get a
Exactly.
headache.
Dude,
And it's
I
not a
got
fun
headaches.
headache, dude.
Even when I took it, right? Even when you take it.
Yeah, it's not a fun headache, dude. It's like a dry.
Dry.
It's in your forehead too. It's like a terrible.
Thank God I haven't gotten them yet because I've gotten back into the role of two espressos per day.
Yeah.
But
Well, they're not. It's not gonna. It's not. It doesn't damage you. It just feels bad.
No, it's fucking no, dude. I get a headache.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
take a fucking Advil. I
Yeah.
gotta take something. You know, it fucking sucks. But you know, recently I haven't had to have I haven't had any headaches. Thank God. It's not jinx it there. But yeah, caffeine's the worst, bro. Like I take those things every day. Espresso over American coffee, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I don't know. No, Mike, you drink American coffee.
Oh, I fucking love it, dude.
I don't know. There's something about that. I don't know what the fuck.
If it gives me the buzz, I
tastes
drink it, man.
I don't know what you're talking about a buzz, but I don't know. I mean, it tastes like dirt. It tastes like dirt to me, you know. Have a nice cup, have a nice espresso, that gives you the works, and it's a less amount,
I mean, yeah, it's the same amount of caffeine. It's like a shot of alcohol versus a glass of beer. Same amount of caffeine, but it tastes better.
Yeah, I
you know?
suppose.
Espresso has like culture behind it. That was cool, man. This is fun.
Dude,
This is more fun than I thought it would be.
all right, dude, seriously, I think I gotta put a fucking end to this, or else
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking keep going for like the next 3 hours.
Dude, you are
Go off.
balls deep in that beer, son.
Dude.
You are balls
Bro,
deep,
fuck
man.
it, I need another beer.
Balls deep.
Fuck it, I need another
Are you
beer.
gonna play FIFA all night?
Dude, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna have to eat like a hamburger or something.
I spit that all over you. I'm sorry.
Bro, you got it on the fucking floor.
I know. You're gonna have to watch. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it on the camera. No, wait, hold on.
Anyway,
Hold on.
what do we got now? We got 6 or 5 viewers. 5 viewers.
We got 5 now, yeah. It was up at 10 now, I'm telling you. Hold on.
Alright. You know
Here we
what?
go. Here you go. Here you go.
God bless America.
Hold on. There you go.
Anyway, dude, how do they end the podcast? I never watched the podcast to the full end because I get bored like halfway through. How did they end the podcast?
Hold on. It's right here. How they end the podcast? They just go. So I want to thank our sponsors, which we don't have any. And then they go, and then they go, and then they go. Then they say when they're gonna do comedy shows. And then they go. I love all of you. I just love you. I love you all. Thanks for everything. Big kiss. And they end it.
End it?
Yeah.
Dude, can you see how long we've been on for?
Yeah. If I go to videos. 3 hours. It's like a legit podcast. Yo, we have a legit podcast.
Dude, no, bro.
You have to put this on YouTube. You have to put it on YouTube.
Alright, we're gonna have to end this shit right now.
Oh shit! If it goes over 3 hours, you're gonna have to edit it.
Edit it? Dude, no, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay, good.
Perfect!
Bye, everybody.
Peace. Alright, I'm stopping this shit.
Alright.
Peace.
Yeah. So what you do is just put on YouTube.